Chuck E. Cheese fights.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
There's a whole bunch of Chuck E. Cheese fights, dude.
I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write it down.
You know, over here on the east side of San Ho,
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese no longer sells beer because of that.
Because of that,
Oh.
dog.
There's too much domestic violence.
Yep. Chuck E. Cheese.
Domestic.
How you gonna bring
So much.
girl? You can't bring your kid to no shit with
No.
beer.
Yeah,
They got
So
straight up. They just straight up bouncers. They got bouncers on the east
at
side.
Chuck E. Cheese. Yep.
Oh,
I'm
fuck
telling you, dude. Yo, because
Yeah.
what
And then
happens,
the other Chuck E. Cheeses on the
Yeah.
good side of town, it's one beer an hour.
one beer an hour.
Wow.
I'm serious.
Yeah, man. Because, dude, I'm telling you, Chuck E. Cheese fights, bro. That shit it was unregulated. Now it's regulated.
Now they got gloves.
Now
they
it's
got
sanctioned.
6-ounce gloves.
Now it's sanctioned.
It's
dude.
sanctioned by the county, so it's okay now.
Oh, man.
You know what it is you have a birthday party for your kids. You're not with, some girl's not with her man. She got a new man. Her baby's daddy show up and he's fire. He's pissed. You didn't fucking invite me to my kid's party? You bitch.
Pissed.
Like, boom. Let's have a
Yep.
beer. Let's have a pitcher of Bud Light. Next thing you know,
Let's have a
boom.
picture of Bud
Blow
Light.
the cracking, man.
Easily I approach the fifth of him because there ain't no joke.
Welcome to Drink Tokens episode XYZ. We still ain't counting. We kind of counting. We're not counting. We got some special guests with us tonight. We got a group known as Trunk Drank, but then in their individual rights, there's very successful rappers, the Bay Area hip hop scene, and been traveling all over the world as well. So let's let them introduce themselves. Let's get started with Eddie K. Go ahead and run it down.
What's good, man? It's your boy Eddie K, man. Gurp City vet. You know how we do. All-star up in the house, man. Chilling. Toast them up. Salute.
yeah, yee.
Yeah. And then we got Brandon B.
What's up, y'all? Brandon B, blessed by the rap gods. You know what I'm saying? The rap god blessing came down from the heavens. I'm still sexting with Oak Count 357.
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
shit. That's how you come in hot right there.
With that gold chalice, though, man. That's the killer right there.
Yeah, you feel me?
Wow.
Nice.
There
I'm
you
Marco.
go.
I'm Marcos with the AT&T headset. I'm over here helping customers get their phones set back up. We're going back to landlines. We're going back to landlines in 2021. Oh, cool, man.
Call center, yeah.
So thank you, gentlemen, for joining us. We wanted to we started out the Drink Tokens podcast with just sort of me and Rob bullshitting, but then we got to get some guests and we got to start building that street cred.
Yeah.
So last time around we had a good looking gymnast. Now we got a couple ugly looking rappers.
The range is about to go down.
Yeah. But in all honesty though, I've heard your music. I love it. There's a lot to what you guys do in representing the Bay and the underground. So if you can, I kind of want to just open it up to maybe if you can kind of explain like what Gurp City is. I see Ed's got the shirt on, and then go into Trunk Drink, and just sort of explain like your guys' the synergy that you guys come together and represent. So
Yeah.
either one, just take it.
Yeah, pretty much. Gurp City was coined by a guy, Mr. Wrong, Dev Mac. And what Gurp City is like Chico is like the mecca of Gurp City. You know what I'm saying? So it started out in Chico. And then we just brought it with us. We used to go out there and do shows and stuff. And it's like our sister city. We'd go out there and just do a lot of backyard boogie shows and hit a couple of clubs and just crazy shows, man, like off the chain. Like this is when at the height of Chico when it was just cracking.
Yeah. Me and Marcos, we were talking about that the other episode, how we used to travel and we loved going to Chico, man.
Man,
I tell you.
Yeah, Chico showed us love too, so I know how that
Yeah.
is. You get
I
like
think if you can't get laid in Chico, you can't get laid
Oh,
anywhere.
man, yeah. At least
Am I
on the
right?
tough one, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Chico, you can fall into something, dog. You know what I'm
Yeah, for sure.
There's a lot of single mothers out there that have had a good time. So,
saying? But like you said, it's a place that showed us love, man. So yeah, we just brought the love back and just kept coming out there and then just meeting new folks and kind of building it. You know what I'm saying? We start getting bigger and bigger. And B, you've been out. You know what I'm saying? I think the first time I met B was out there. Was it B?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But you know, through mutual friends, Z-Man and Burst Murphy, like we kind of knew of each other before.
Right.
And it was funny because yeah, like I remember when Devin, this fool Devin, Mr. Wrong, shout out Mr. Wrong, he's like, yo, I'm gonna do a song called Gurp City. So it's just like me and Dev rapped on it. And you know, the funny thing is Gurp is such an obscure word. It's, you know, I think it came from Hunter's Point.
Hunter's Point, yeah.
But the first dudes I've ever heard use the word Gurp was either UDI, that group UDI. They used to say Gurp all the time, and then of course RBL Posse. You know, let's get this Gurp on. You know,
Legends, RBL Posse.
Yeah, and Eddie K is on the dopest fucking song on that that new Limousine 10 called "Get This Gurp On," which is super fucking tight. That song is way tight.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Mule and Luke Sick, man. You
know yeah. So it was funny just because it's based off a obscure ass San Francisco word called Gurp, you know, which is just like basically just drunk and high. Drunk and high. I think it really means drunk and high. I don't think it.
Yeah.
You know, it's got to mean drunk and high.
You know, pretty much.
And it was sick because the fools in Chico, EJ and them, shout out to EJ and 6 Feet Deep and all them dudes. You know, we went out to Chico. That's where I met Eddie K, and that shit just it formed into like a big ass collective, man. And what's interesting and what's really dope is the fact that like we've got dope ass rappers that are part of Gurp City. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking us, Trunk Drank, Topper, Z-Man, Conceit.
Yeah,
it's crazy, man. It's dope. We got respect in the Bay, which is really dope.
Nice. Well, what year was all this Chico stuff happening? What was like the height out there? What year?
05, 06, 04, somewhere around there. When were those backyard boogies going on, Ed?
Man, I want to even say a little earlier. Maybe about. Damn, I want to say even earlier than that, dog.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? See, I'm too faded from the shows that I can't remember the dates,
what do they call that when you get
right in together, bro?
What they call that when you get wet brain?
Yeah, because we got after it last night, didn't we? We got after it last night.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot to mention. Apparently, I was the only one that got the memo. This may be some quasi St. Patrick's Day show because I got the green. Man. But I do want to. But we all got something to drink on. So let's do a round table real quick. What do you got? So for me, I only fuck with the White Claws. But before we get to everybody else, I want to hear.
He's keeping White Claw in business.
Yeah, it's a one-man army. But I want to hear from Brandon B. So last night he said he's got a special concoction, and I don't know if he wants to share it with the world.
Yeah.
What's the special concoction?
The special concoction is called Titty Claw. Okay, so the Titty Claw. I came up with it, or me, and my boy Justin Brown, 2 years ago, almost 3 now. Titty Claw. So what it is you get your Tito's and you get your White Claw. You know what I'm saying? And you can put it on the rocks. You can mix it up however you want. But Titty Claw is the fucking drink, dog. It's just like a the White Claw is good because you got the 0 carbs, 0 sugar, and all that stuff, which is great. And then you put some Tito's in there.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Yeah, dog. Titty Claw.
God damn.
You might have to patent that. That sounds good.
Oh,
And Marcos is contemplating over there. He's like, damn.
Yeah.
He's
Dude,
make that move, dog.
I put it out on
Titty
Twitter.
Claw.
Yeah, I put it on
Titty
Twitter
Claw.
today, and I was telling the guys about this last night. I said you got to break up 12-pack of White Claws like a brick of coke, because otherwise you just go in too fucking hard in the streets, hard in the paint. So I can't be fucking with the Tito's and the Claws. But all right. Anyway, thanks.
That sounds good though. We got to do that.
Yeah.
All right, Rob, what do you got? What are you sipping on?
Oh, I got the Mac Drizzle Golden Ale right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah!
That's
You
sick.
can only
I
get
can't
that in the
see
Bay.
Yeah.
You can't
we
get
go.
that in Santa Barbara.
Yeah. Shout out Southgate Liquors. Anybody from the South Side San Jose? Southgate Liquors. They got all the good craft beers, all the base stuff out there. Yeah.
Nice. All right, Eddie K, what do you got going?
Yeah, I gotta act like my stimulus check didn't come, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to go back to this $2 check, man. Like, come on, man. What's up, Biden? I need that stimulus check, man. So I can
That's Shaw.
up my drink game, dog.
You got 13 fake children in the backseat. You get the big check.
They ran out my
big check.
cognac, man. So I had to grab about 10 bottles of this $2 chuck, man.
Which one do you fuck with, Ed? Like what flavor do you get?
Man, I got them all actually. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got them all pretty much, man. I was just like, yeah, you know.
All right, Brandon B, what do you got? What do you got going over there?
Man, just a little Bud Light, keep me out of trouble. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I gotta
drink. You can drink 10 of those and stay out of trouble.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Still go to church, dog.
Yeah.
It'd be like get some of that holy bread in you to get you sober. Or it's gonna be there for a while. All right. So you guys, thanks for bringing up for giving us the backstory on Gurp City. So I know you guys are solo artists as well, but you guys do Trunk Drink together. So if you can, just please talk a little bit about Trunk Drink. Why the people and let the people know what they need to know.
Yeah, I'll touch on it a little bit first, then you can get on it. But yeah, I think EJ was the cat that actually came up with it, man. And he was like, Trunk Drink, man. Y'all a group. You know what I'm saying? And we kind of ran with it, man. I mean, because we were known for Trunk Drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, anywhere we go, we had a bar in the back of the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least for me, I had.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? When the club turned down, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Up. You know what I'm saying? So
little tailgate action, yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, we out in the SCO where drinks cost $20. You know what I'm saying? For a screwdriver. So it's like, hey, we coming in pregame. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then but it was a perfect match. You know what I'm saying? You can add on to that, B. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I do recall EJ saying something like Trunk Drink was like, yeah, man, Trunk Drink. You know, we got that Trunk Drink. You know, and dude, I don't know how it even came together, Ed. I mean, we were just like, all right, let's record some songs, and then we started going to Skitz's spot down there on Market Street, and you know, that's where I first met FDOG and all them fools, and we got a Crypto on a song, and I remember we were just doing songs, dude. We had a couple songs we just never even put out, man. You know, we just had our little. We made our album, that first one. We were blessed to get Conceit on one, man.
Yeah.
2 songs actually. Yeah, dog.
This
like
fan,
it just.
This fan blessed us with a couple people.
Yep.
You know, Philo, Dirty Frost, John Boy.
Yeah.
How'd you guys push all this music? How'd you, you know, even though it was just not that long ago, how'd you push it out to the masses? You know, there's so many ways now, Spotify, all YouTube, you know, you can lay a track and just do some Instagram live. But a couple of years ago, what was your method to put it in people's face?
I love it. Yeah, that's a good question. So when I first moved to San Francisco, I was working at this company called IOTA, which is an independent digital distributor. They got acquired by a company called The Orchard, which is like a huge digital distributor. From working there, I got my contract signed for Gurp City Digital, and I've been doing that since 2007. So it's a digital platform that has supported all of our music, dude. And I mean, it's the real deal. So all of our shit was just like immediately on iTunes, YouTube, Spotify,
Nice.
whatever, you know what I'm saying? And at the time, a lot of shows were popping off. Like that's what was cool back then, Ed, because remember we were just doing
Yeah,
shows
Yeah,
and
man,
shows were popping off. And I remember a couple times, man, like, dude, we had it cracking. And then that shit was fucking fun, man. Like that's what it was. you
Yeah,
know?
that's when you got like a natural following, man. It's a high, right? It's a high.
because we don't promote nothing. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it's
Yeah.
like,
That's
you know
one
what I'm
thing. That's one thing that I learned from Eddie K and Z-Man was because I've never been big on self promotion. Like, yo, listen to my shit. Listen to my shit. I never been like that. I just never been like that. And then when I
Yeah.
saw how Eddie K and Z-Man were, they never were like, yo, listen to my shit. What's interesting is when you listen to that shit, it's dope as fuck. So I adopted that whole philosophy. It's just like, I'm not going to push that shit in anybody's face. If they come around to it and they
Yeah.
listen to it,
Well, I
that's
think
dope.
that's how you keep stuff core, you know. People talk about it's hardcore, it's core. I mean, you keep things core if you don't get mainstream, right? If you're not too out there, you got a good underground or upground following, then people know you and know they know every word because that's your core fans, right? And they might not like it if you go too big, right?
We trying to go big, dog. You know what I'm saying? Sell out, homie.
Fuck those fans.
Nah, we
Fuck that
Stupid.
shit, Ralph.
Yeah.
We trying to sell out, homie.
Man.
Nah, but
Where the
I
fuck is Black Eyed Peas at?
There you go. There you
I
go.
need a track with Alligator.
You know, you need some like meth white chick to be part of the group, just
Yeah.
to sing hooks. No, but I've been to shows, you know, like at the Elbow Room. You know, it's part of the conglomerate. You know, like there'll be a bunch of different acts from Gurp City likely on it, and there's a lot of fucking people that go to those things. You know, it's not like 5 people open mic night. It'll be like a couple hundred, and I don't even know like what you got. You know, you guys are talking about the Chico days. There's probably like a shit ton of people too. So I mean, they gotta have a good following, and it sounds like it's geographically all over the map. So that's pretty dope too.
What's the biggest show y'all did? Biggest like draw, biggest venue, I guess.
For a trunk drink?
Yeah, either one, Gurp or Trunk.
For me personally, I would have to say at the Maritime, man.
There you go.
Our boy, shout out to DJ Q, Bulletproof. He threw a show. He had he put together this compilation album called Q's Hip Hop Shop, and it was like a bunch of rappers, Bay Area rappers, and some DJs, and he did a show at the Maritime. I don't know if y'all been to the Maritime, but that's like a big spot. It's no longer, they no longer do shows there, but that's one of the big spots to do a show at, man. And he packed the house there, and that show was cracking. And at that time, man, I was working for FedEx, so I couldn't get off early, man. So I'm at FedEx, man, trucking, driving, parking trucks, and so I get off and I'm running to get to the show because it's a few blocks up. So I'm running to get to this show, man. I ain't get time to change, man. I run in and just hop on stage, grab the mic,
uniform and all.
Uniform on and all, dog. Like,
it's all part of the entertainment, the uniform.
Yeah, we rocked it, man. And then that's one of my biggest shows that I've done. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. I like that. What's interesting is one of the dopest shows that if we're speaking personally, in Phoenix, I knew DJ Z-Trip before he was even big. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Mark's a big fan.
I love Z-Trip. Me and my wife.
Yeah. And now he's like LL Cool J's DJ and stuff like that. But like back in like 1998, 99, I think it was like 99. Trip was doing this rave, and I went with him to this rave. He was DJing, and we were like, all right, so let's find some beats, and then I'll freestyle over them. So, dude, I'm telling you, dog, he dropped this what's that Busta Rhymes instrumental that really want to party with me. Really, that beat, he dropped that one. Yeah. And then I started freestyling over that shit, and I happened, by the grace of God, to get in the zone and just ripped it hardcore to where, like, dude, I'm telling you, people were coming up to me like, yo, what label are you on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what label are you on? And,
I made my own label. Let me tell you where I work.
Because it was a big ass, I mean, as you can imagine, I mean, there were like 300, 400 people. It's a big ass fucking warehouse, and ripped it, dude. And I remember Z-Trip, like, you know, like, dude, you fucking ripped it, dude. And I was like, that was a good accolade to have, you know.
Dude, that's super
you know?
sick. That's a super sick OG story.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. What's your favorite trunk drink show?
Oh, my favorite by far is that Z-Man album release party at
Elbow
Room. And we even have it on YouTube. It's Trunk Drink TV episode 7 or something like that. And dude, you could see the fucking crowd. It's like, dude, you could see them. They were rocking. That show was fucking dope because we had DJ Quest ripping it up for us. And dude, me and Ed just kind of ripped that fucking place down.
God damn.
Dope. Yeah.
Let's get it. We're gonna do a Nori drink champ salute right there.
Let's Nori. Salute. What's up, dog? Hey, for real, man. Drink champs.
Let's do it. A little cheers.
I'm with it.
Hey, y'all really got to drink though, man.
You start shaking. You're like,
I really got to drink though. At the same spot, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no. That's like 2 hours.
That's my whole goal. I got like a bunch of beer set up, so I just like, you're sipping on the same beer.
It's like, man, we on the 3rd hour, dog.
I know. I almost wish I smoked just so I could like sit there and just look super OG, but I would be asleep. It'd be like 10 minutes.
You know what? I used to smoke weed, dude. I haven't smoked weed in 2 months now, man.
Wow. Oh goddamn, that's good, man. Are you just like purposely just like, I'm done, or?
No, I just you know, like for some reason I just quit, you know. It's just interesting, man. My job is super demanding and hardcore, so it's just like I can't be off my game, you know. So
it's finally legal and you quit.
Yeah.
I know, man.
It ain't fun no more. It's legal. It ain't fun.
It ain't fun no more, man.
It's legal. It ain't fun. I need some illegal
shit.
You know? I'm on the illegal shit.
It ain't no fun when everybody can get some. No, I tell my daughter, like, for me, it's anxiety, bro. Like every time I do that shit, I just like I start fucking thinking about fucking what I'm gonna be guilty about in 5 years and shit. You know what I mean? Like it don't even make any goddamn sense. So so that's just me. But everyone to each their own. You know, we all know stoners, and so it's all good. But yeah, so that's cool, man. It's got to be a rush, right, to do these shows and to get up there and rock a mic, and then fucking
that's what I mean. It's got to be like a high, right? It's got to be like you feel powerful and you got a high. You're looking down at people. They're paying attention to you, right? You got all the eyes on you.
It's dope when everybody
man,
like because we all go there, man, just to release all the stress, man. Like that's why the kind of music we do is the kind of music like. You just want to party, man. Because
that's what I liked about it. I listened to a few tracks and it all seemed kind of upbeat and party and
talking shit. Shit though.
We definitely talking some shit. But we go through so much through the week. It's like, man, you don't want to go to no party and just be hella thinking.
It's an emo party. You don't want to go to an emo party.
You can only kill so many people on 2 tracks. Let's talk about drinking and getting laid
right after the song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we try to make it fun, man, and people can relax and have a good time, man.
I think Marcos brought it up. Let's get down to the nitty gritty here. What about the groupies? I don't know if you guys can touch on that a little bit. I know you guys might be married with children now, but what about the groupie factor?
I could talk about the past.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Hold on, so I'll touch on this one story, dog.
Oh yeah, here we go. I like it.
Let's hear it.
Let's get down to it.
So we got this show out in Chico, and
I already like the story. I already like it.
Me and Z-Man, man, we're performing at some cafe, and so we always come to the show with jugs of Rossi and Cisco, man, like big bottles of Cisco. So we out there getting pumped, man, and we pull out the big Cisco, man, and it's this girl, she in the front, man, and she just pumped. So we just like, here, get this Cisco. She just like down into the head, dude, like down into the head. I'm like, oh, that's the one right there.
Yeah.
What?
That's a quality you can't pass up.
That was the one. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'll leave it at that. You know what I'm saying?
I like it. I like it.
Wow.
We in a new era now, man. They make
And-
Yeah,
and-
they make us give you
Yeah.
for that, man.
Disclaimer, she's still
Yeah.
alive. She's still alive, so don't worry about that.
Sweetheart.
She was good folks though.
Yeah.
I mean that's got to be a little bit of a piece of the pie. I mean, I never was a performer, but I did security for 12 years, and I remember working on stage with these big name DJs and just looking down at people and just watching the stage as someone DJ'd behind me, and the DJ would look down and someone would catch his eye and he'd tell me to bring that girl up, and that was it. That was it. I mean, that was the power. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Yeah.
B, did you remember when we came out to Phoenix? I think it was me and Z. We had some shows, and it was right by the stadium, man. I don't know if you went to. So we went to this show out in Arizona, and so after the show, man, it was like these two chicks that was with their boyfriends. And so, like,
It's not gonna end well.
they're talking and dancing with us in front of these dudes, and it just felt hella awkward, dog. Like like dudes just looking and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
You don't mind if I dance with your girls,
Yeah,
do
like-
you?
And it was just like the most awkward as ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this shit is awkward. Yeah, it felt pumped. They was pumped though. You know what I'm saying?
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Like, let's go. Without
Let's go. Let's call them out. We got the station wagon out parked out back.
Yeah.
All right, Brandon.
That's a good story. I like that story. You know.
I want to. You got a tale from the old days, even if you're not the main character in it.
Oh, I got a grip of stories.
He's got some memoirs here.
Dude, I got a gang of them, man. And I realized a couple of years ago, I was like, damn, dude, I got so many stories, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because, dude, I used to, at one point in time, like, I learned how to Mac, dog. And I learned, like, dude, how to really fucking do it, dog. And I swear to God, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it'll click. It clicks at some point in your man's life. It just clicks, right?
Yeah, it does, man. But for the sake of telling stories, man, I'll tell one for the sake of the podcast, and also just for entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Entertainment value.
Yeah.
Come on, hit us.
Yo, I'm gonna hit you guys. So my brother, he used to be the head. He used to be the manager of this strip club in Tucson, Arizona. And my best friend at the time, still a really good friend, was the head DJ, Devin, my boy. You know what I'm saying? And then we knew the like our boy Wes. All these fools were like the managers, right? So anyway, years of my patronage at this strip club. I knew fools, right? So like I remember one night, I was playing pool downtown. It was a July night. It was still sunny outside, 8:00 at night. I was driving home. I noticed this girl at the red light. She was like, I was in a car. It was super hot. It was still 100 degrees out. I was like, hey, you need a ride somewhere? Came up in the car. She vetted me, like looking in the car, like She's like, okay, all right, I'll get in the car. Like she's just vetting me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got in the car. And I was like, where are you going? You know, and she's like, I just need to get out of my house. And I was like, what are you trying to do? You know, and she was hot, dude. Hot. And I just peeled her from the fucking street, dude. And
she's mad at her parents. That's a dead giveaway. Come on. Take it down.
Yeah, dog. And then
I hate my dad. I'm wandering the streets. Give me a ride.
Yeah.
Where are you going? I'm anywhere. Just drive.
Yeah, just go somewhere, man. You know, because that's why she was looking at me. She was looking at me hard, dude. Like trying to see, like, is his car all fucked up? Does this fool look crazy?
Yeah. Is there a kidnapper kit in the back?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. And dog. So you know, she's like, I just want to do something, and I was like, you want to go to a bar and drink? And she's like, yeah. And then I started asking her because I knew everybody at the club, and I was like, well, do you go to strip clubs? And she was like, yeah, you know, I go to this club and I go to that club. I was like, have you ever been to TD's West? And she was like, no, I've never been there. And I said, well, we're gonna go. So turned back around, started going way back to downtown again, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And took her to TD's West. So she recognized automatically once we got there, like the security was like, oh, what's up, Brandon? Da-da-da, boom.
Yep.
Like, so in her mind, my shit just elevated.
Right.
Yeah.
You're calling
man.
shots. Yeah.
Yeah. That's, I worked the door and we'd make some great money at the door. People would tip us not to wait in line because it's a win-win. You're with your lady, you're on a date. Throw me a 20 and you and your lady are coming in right
we
now.
We should tip all the time. Dude, I would tip the doorman, I'd tip the waitress, I'd tip like everybody. So that's just how I rolled.
That's B, yeah, you good with that, bro.
Yeah. And I got other crazy stories, but I'm gonna conclude with this one. So she was hot, dude. She was bad. And then she was just like, saying stuff like, well, I don't have a job, I need to get a job, and I was like, well, have you ever we're sitting at the strip club,
I think I know where this is going.
And I'm like, yo, have you ever danced before? She's like, yeah. She's like, I tried dancing before, I didn't mind it, and I was like, would you dance here? And she's like, yeah, I would dance here. She's like, I'd dance here. Yeah. And then, dude, I was like, Mike, hey, Mike, come over here, Mike. You know what I'm saying? The manager, I was like, hey, Mike, she's over here talking about like, she would work here. Would you hire her? And that fool looks her up and down. And he's like, yeah. He goes, here's the card. And he wrote down the corporate office address on the back of the card. He's like, show up tomorrow, and we'll we'll go through the interview and we'll put you on. And dog, her whole mind was just like, whoa, dude, now she has a job. Full, like,
oh my God.
She's got benefits. 401k.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So needless to say, man, we kicked it there for a few more hours. We just had the best time. I took her back to my house. You know what I'm saying? Had fun. We had fun. And then, dog, something happened. And I don't know if it was because I got way too on Gurp or what, but I started.
We all been there. I
started talking crazy. And she was like, "What? Take me home." So we got in the car, and I remember specifically playing Ice-T Drama, that song from the album Power.
I remember spiteful.
I remember the ride home, like she was just like all silent and shit because I pissed her off somehow, and I turned up full volume Ice-T Drama.
Oh my God.
And I'm sure that pissed her off too. And then she guided me to this fucking ghetto ass spot of Tucson, dude. It was like a trailer park, and she was just like, "Let me out here," and like I was like, "All right." And then when she got out, she slammed that fucking door, and that shit just my Honda Civic just rocked back and forth because of how hard she fucking slammed.
Damn.
And then, dog. So I remember going to work the next day. I was super hungover. I did the whole day, it's 5 o'clock. I'm like, yo, man, I'm about to go to my little bar that I go to, so I went back to TD's West because that was my spot because my family worked there. And dog, guess what, man?
She's working there.
There she is.
Oh shit!
She's on the pole, dog.
Did you tip her?
She's on the pole. Yeah. She's on the pole. So I went up. I tipped her a few dollars, and I was like, "Hey, what happened last night?" And she was like, "I don't know." She was like, "Thank you so much for the job." And I was like, "Yeah."
Wow.
That was that. You know what I'm saying? And I never saw her again after that.
Oh, really? You never saw her?
That's a success. Story, yeah, that's a success story. Any way you slice it.
Yeah, that's a good story, man.
Yeah, I got an opposite story. So,
here we go.
Yeah, I forget who was there, but I had this run where we go to Santa Clara, and this happened at least twice, if not 3 times. I did it once with my wife, but we'd go to Santa Clara, and it was always a different vibe than San Jose. So we'd go there and it would be like, oh, fuck, like, I hate this. Like, and I'm stuck here, right? I'm waiting for whoever to be done. And I'm probably already faded from doing a bunch of shit earlier. So I would get this thing in my head where I could walk. And if like Santa Clara to San Jose is far as fuck, it's probably like, I don't know. I just say like 6 miles. 7. I don't even know. It could be further. I don't know. You throw a number out there. So one night I would just say, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna walk back. So it was like, by the time I got back to downtown San Jose, I was tired as fuck, but still like buzzing. And I'm like just trying to look, because you know, like Santa Clara Street in San Jose is kind of like the Mission, where you might catch like some random like girls driving, you know, like cruising or something. And I saw this car and it looked like a girl, so I was like, oh, you know, like I'm almost home, but this is like going to be the cap of the night. It's all worth it. And they do a U-turn and they come over, and I basically like get in, right? And then I look over and it's a dude dressed like a girl, like Asian, like an Asian cat. And I have no prejudice nowadays about that. But then I was like, what the fuck? And then he was asking me, he's like, have you ever been with, I forget the word he used, like, you know, like I don't, you know, it could be the T word. I don't remember.
Which pronouns was he claiming?
Right.
Pronouns.
Right. And I was like, no. And then like, I was like, you know, like probably a couple seconds, and I'm like, you can just let me out right here. Cause it was like super awkward. But that was like the one where like you have no game, and the only game you have is for like,
oh my God.
The other worst part about it was totally a dude, because the car was busted. So you know how girls usually like drive nicer cars? This shit was like some busted ass like old Accord or something, you know, some little
that smell like axe inside.
It smell like balls. No, I don't know. But
oh man.
But yeah,
scratch it off your bucket list. There you go.
That's a real story though. So yeah, no, I could see where the rap life and then just having game in general is like it could be a drug in itself, because you're out there and doing that. But I want to get serious real quick, because you know, I was talking with the fellas last night, and Brandon B was spitting some game on just the early days of underground San Francisco hip hop. So in high school, so I graduated high school in '95, and kind of towards the end of that run, like, you know, local gangster rap, I'll call it gangster rap, but like IMP, you know, GLP, RBL Posse, Totally Insane, Dre Dog, you know, like all those kind of things. I mean, some people would go into like more of the not Vallejo kind of stuff, like Mac Mall, but then the other, I can't think of all of them.
San Quinn.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then oh shit,
there it is, Dre Dog.
That's dope. And but then I went like, so a weird sort of tangent to Gurp City is, and I told Ed this about 1,000 times, but I went to Mills High School as a senior, and I believe it was DJ Mars was in a class I was in. And I tried to tell him that one time. He's like, you don't know who the fuck I am. And I was like, all right, you know.
That was your claim to fame right there.
Yeah. So, but anyway, the point being,
boy, DJ Mars, boy.
Yeah. Oh shit. So the part I remember about that era was that like, it seemed to me like him and like some other folks were more into like just other kind of rap besides gangster rap, right? Like opening your horizon to it. So I remember that period of being, there was like some underground shit out there that wasn't necessarily the gangster rap that a lot of us were into. So I guess it would just be sort of a question to like, what do you call, but just what is like underground, like Bay Area hip hop that was around that time that may not be necessarily the gangster stuff, but what, you know, what are some of the things like the average person probably missed that was sort of groundbreaking for that time? And I know, Ed, you kind of have a few extra years on that, but Brandon B, I know you're like kind of like the historian and all of that stuff as well. Yeah. But both of you guys have that deep knowledge. So if you don't mind kind of spitting on what are some things that like the average person probably missed back there that was some dope underground stuff.
Hey, Ed, what was that one group that fool Item Nice was in?
Who was that, Adam Nice?
Item Nice, the Big Ocean Mob. So
Big Ocean Mob,
Big Ocean Mob.
That's original 415,
yeah. And they weren't necessarily gangster, but they were like gangster conscious of it. I don't remember like a lot. Well, you know, of course you got MC Hammer, right? He wasn't really gangster at all, but his folks were gangster, you know.
Right. I've heard
the Bay, I mean, you got to have an edge. You got to have in the Bay, you have to have an edge. You ain't gonna let anybody fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You said
like, yeah.
It could be any era. I mean, it's kind of just like what we're like when we were talking yesterday. You guys were mentioning some groups I hadn't heard of, but it was like just you know, a lot of good, like, you know, maybe albums or, you know, single records or whatever that were kind of popping, that gained traction in that like sort of underground sort of scene.
And I remember when we were performing with like cats like Capital Tax out of Oakland, some hip hop cats.
Yeah, they blew up. Kind of for like a couple of years.
Yeah. Everybody know Mr. Journeyman and them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, Mr. Journeyman.
Mr. Journeyman and them, Board Stiff.
Yep. Perfect example, Board Stiff. Perfect example.
Elements of Change, my boy Timor.
Timor.
You know what I'm saying?
Swin.
Like, them cats was killing it, man. Like them cats right there was on a whole nother level, man.
A lot of people looked up to Timor and Schwinn, didn't they?
Yeah. They were on a whole nother level, man.
Are those guys
real quick, what do you think these people are at now? Where are they?
That's what I was gonna ask too.
Yeah. What happened to
he's
them?
doing real estate and he's doing like high end real estate. So
really?
He making, and he does comedy too. So
okay.
Multi-talented.
He's still an entertainer.
Swin is he kind of going through some things, trying to get his life together, man. It's been a little rough for him, man. But he's been in the scene. He's been back. Like one of my favorite shows that we did. He was there, man, and he had a good ass time. Like you could see him. We got him in there. He was like feeling it, man. That's one show that I do like with that show, man. But them cats, they still around though, man. They still around.
I appreciate you mentioning them, because now we got them on the record that, you know, like people, if you're watching this, you got to go out and check out some of these, you know, maybe
Elements of Change.
Yeah, there you go. Is that a group or is that, or they're Elements
too, man?
Who's that?
Like actually, early DJ Shadow too did some stuff like when they was young, man. Like,
oh really?
Yeah.
What's that one song that was like super popular? It was like the organs or the I can't even think of it, but it was
Earthlings.
No, it was another song, but I wish, I'm so bad with remembering shit. I got wet brain.
He lost his notes. He lost his notes.
Toast.
Oh yeah, let's do a toast. Let's do a toast to the wet brain. Toast to the wet brain.
There we go.
Yeah.
You got to drink though. You got to drink.
Titty Claw.
I know. Rob's got the one beer. Rob, you gotta break. You gotta break open to the truth.
This is my second one right here.
And is that
all right. I'm calling you out the evidence.
There we go.
The evidence.
Let me see the top though, dog. There you
go.
Yeah, look at your boy, man. I never doubt you again.
There we go.
I'll never doubt you, dog.
So who's the rapper that just died with the MF Doom? So I was I was kind of talking to Ed about that, and then because he I don't know his legal name. I know it's something kind of trippy, but he was in KMD back in the day, and my brother's like 6-7 years older, and so I used to get, you know, that sort of like input from the earlier days of rap, and so KMD was one of those, like Peach Fuzz, other stuff like that. But Ed, being a senior statesman, said he's got a KMD, like a mini story, and I'd be happy if you could share that with us.
Yeah, man. So like you, KMD was like one of my favorite groups, bro. Like I was pumped on them. So we had a show at the DNA. So actually, this is when I'm dancing for Timor. So so David Paul, he was a manager from Bomb Hip Hop. You know, he hooked us up a show at the DNA. So we're dancing, me and my boy Kima. We dancing. So we get to DNA.
I know Kima. He's cool. I love that dude.
Exactly. Yeah. So we get to DNA, man. You know what I'm saying? We go backstage. We like, oh shit, it's cracking back here. They got drink, all kind of stuff. So we go in. You know how we do, man, because we come in with drink, but we gonna save it. We gonna drink this one first. So we get in there, man. We drinking and stuff, and then KMD come in, and they looking at us like, okay. So they go back and tell the manager.
Sub Rock? Hey, was Sub Rock there?
Yeah, all of them was there.
Oh man, Sub Rock? Come on.
So they go back and tell the manager, like, hey man, we don't want these cats in here, man. They drinking up all our drink. And so we get kicked out this motherfucker, dog. Like, they like, yeah, man, y'all gotta go. We like, hey, bro, we performing too, bro. What you talking about? He's like, yeah, but they don't want y'all back here. You know what I'm saying? So we like, oh man, that's some bitch shit, man. So we bounced out, man. But luckily we already had our own shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we fucking killed the show, and then we just looking at these fools hella salty, dog. Like in the front row looking salty.
They want you to go to
They
a bar and start
vibed, man.
paying.
They
I
should
was
have
like,
vibed.
damn, I like these dudes, but damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, they killed it though. That show was dope as fuck, bro. Like, they killed it. I still had to give it up to them.
Yeah, you're like hating, and then all of a sudden you're like,
After you drank all their liquor.
yeah.
Like, God damn it. I was like, you motherfuckers. But that shit was funny as fuck over there. But I probably would have did the same thing too. Like, man, get these motherfuckers out. They drinking our shit up, man.
Yeah. So Ed, let me get one more story if you have another one of just like another like big act that you sort of came across. It doesn't even need to be funny or hilarious, but like you probably seen a few acts too. Like Brandon V's DJ Z Trip one hits close to home because like I said, like huge fans. Yeah. Got the vinyl, got at least two of the albums. But like who else have you come across, Ed, in terms of like, you know, big acts in your time?
Acts as far as let me see what other cats I came across.
I mean, you know, let me
get this one story. Always. So this is a story. So we this is when we messing with Q, our boy Q, hip hop shop. He had the record shop. So he would interview artists and stuff. Artists would come through, they'd come through the store and whatnot. So this one particular time, the Alcoholics was doing a show. So again, David Paul I think he was doing a bomb hip hop show. So we're gonna meet the Alcoholics at the Marriott Hotel, interview them and shit, and then get ready for the show and whatnot. So we pumped, we like fucking Alcoholics, man. God damn, let's go. So it was me, Eddie Def, DJ Quest, and Q. So we like, fuck that, we about to get pumped. So we go to the store, man. We buy hella drink, dude, like hella drink. You know what I'm saying? Like hella 40, like we come in this motherfucker like this, man. We come
like
in,
New Year's Eve.
Bam! Oh! And them fools look like, nigga, we ain't drinking this shit. We like, what you talking about, man? Y'all are alcoholics, man. Hey, we 40-ounce crew. Let's go. They're like, man, we gotta perform tonight. I'm like, we're doing the same show. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like
hey, we're professional here.
We doing the same, like, man, hey, man, we chilling tonight. I'm like, dude, our fucking whole high just went like, shoo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, man.
We just like, oh, man. Like, we had hella drink, dude. You know what I'm saying? But that shit was funny as fuck, bud.
That's crazy. So what'd you do with all the booze?
Man, we drunk that shit, bro.
Yeah.
We went to the fucking show and still got on Gurp, bro. Like,
do you guys
I mean,
alcoholics, they didn't live up to their name. They should be called straight edge.
I get it. Yeah. At that age, we was like all day. Let's go.
Yeah.
We'll show up to the show and still rock out. But I mean, I get it.
Do you ever, sorry, Brandon, real quick, do you guys ever go to like a birthday, like a kid's birthday party, and you bring like a 12-pack and then you drink like 2 beers out of that, and then on your way out, you're like, let me get my beers back, and you take them back with you? Rob one time came over, like we would always party, so it would be whatever. And we'd always be like, bring beers. And he'd come over with like a Safeway plastic bag, and he'd be like, I got a 6-pack. And there were like 6 different beers in a plastic bag.
Loose beers.
Yeah, I'd be like, where the fuck did you get 6 different beers at? But you'd always have like just a random bag of beers.
6 different parties I took him home from.
Sometimes, man. Sometimes you may have to grab a couple back though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
just for the road. Just for the road.
Yeah, for sure.
So in conclusion, real quick, on that note, Eddie K does have a song with Mac Dre.
Oh wow.
And, yeah. And it's because Ed, you could probably tell this better than I can, but from my memory, your boys, they had this Mac Dre verse saved on their computer because they were trying to do a song with Mac Dre, and Mac Dre came over to their house.
Wow.
This verse. and then it was just saved there. And then years went by, and then Eddie K was putting together Future Spit, and he has this song called "The Game's So Easy," which is the dopest song. It is so tight, dude. And they
Right
put
on,
fucking they just brought in that Mac Dre verse. So Eddie K does have a legit
Yeah,
straight
man.
up.
How do we get a hold of that? How do we listen to that?
Oh, YouTube, it's everywhere. I put it out. I helped through I helped put it out. It's there.
It's
Future
not on
Spit.
YouTube because that's free. It's on iTunes. Hey,
Yeah,
go to iTunes, man.
let's move the traffic to iTunes.
Yeah, there
to
you
buy
go.
it, to buy it.
Right.
You get some credit there. Get some little. There you
Yeah,
go. Every time it's
man.
downloaded.
Shout out
Yeah,
to my boy
yeah.
Saucy Beats, man. You know what I'm saying? He hooked me up with that. Like, he was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna bless you with that, man. He blessed me with that, man. Like, and it like that right there just took that song over the top, man. My boy CJ Story's on the hook. He killed it too.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Wow.
And
Yep.
that Mac Dre verse. And it was so crazy was the so I'm working with this Philip Treasy, my boy Philip Treasy out of Switzerland, man. So we went through so many beats, dude. Like, this fool sent me so many different beats. And I was like, it gotta be the perfect one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do them wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Is it like I don't remember which one it is, but is it like a fizz type beat where it's kind of like a little crazy?
Nah, it don't sound like none of that.
It's a pop beat. It's a straight up pop hip hop beat.
He's like,
okay.
he was on some different shit, bro. Like, he was so far ahead of the game, bro.
Yeah.
He was. What happened to that dude, man? He was such a
man.
good producer. He is so
gonna
good.
work on some other shit. I just talked to him. He's like,
oh, really?
Yeah, I just talked to him.
we got the exclusive right here.
So yeah, we gonna
I want to get on a Philip Treasy beat, dude.
He hooked us. Actually, he got a beat on Trunk Drink. He did 2 tracks for Trunk Drink.
Yeah, Dance Right Here with the Crypto.
Dance Right Here, and then the other one.
It's so dope.
Both of them got a crypto on there. You know, that's what's so crazy. Both of the songs got a crypto on there.
So this, I mean, I want to get I want to get into a possible our usual. We do a couple things. We do a top 10 list, which we gotta get that out. But I want to ask about when you guys get features. Do you present? I'm saying features, right? When you get like a guest on a song, do you present them with different beats, or you just kind of say, hey, I got a song I need a feature on, and then you just kind of ship them the beat, or does it work in many different ways to sort of solicit that participation?
That's a good question. Yeah. How do you get them to get on?
Like, it gotta sound like something that they would get on. I want to get something.
Yeah.
Like, don't even sound like you're a rap on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it
Yeah.
gotta sound like something like, oh, he'll kill on this one. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
then even then, it's like, well, you feeling this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, keep checking in, make sure they co-sign on it.
Yep.
That's
what about like the financial side, the royalties, if any?
Hey, buddy. Hey,
How does it?
We don't talk about that. We already got.
I can tell you.
I didn't send him the text.
Hey,
I didn't give him
there a
the
mute
contract
button
to
on
sign
here?
before this.
Where's
Yeah.
the mute button on here?
The NA.
Right.
That would
Yeah.
be as a marketing salesman, I guess that's why it's hitting my brain, right? I mean, we all do it for the love of it, right? I mean, I bounced for 20. I was security at a bar for 12 years. I really didn't do it for the money. It was a paid hobby, and it was fun just to throw people out, right? But as far as your tactics and your game, and you love the music, there's got to be some fetty, some cash reasons, right?
You can touch on that, B. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. So I mean, if people are serious and they have their business together, then they have their publishing. A lot of the dudes that are really good that we know just don't have their publishing. You know, I've got my publishing. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's not to that point where it's not to that point where it really even matters. It's not to the point where we really need to clear samples or pay like. We don't have to do that just yet. You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of cool. I like flying under the radar, like that. But
kind of like what we're doing here.
Yeah, Yeah, exactly.
We're doing this shit for free, okay, people? It's for your
exactly.
entertainment out there. Watch and subscribe. Okay, go ahead.
Watch
and
and
I'm
subscribe.
sorry.
Click the like button.
Yeah,
Look that
I gotta
like
do
button right there, dog. Y'all got a hand, dude. Where's that hand that be like?
There we go. Right
It'll
here,
creep in.
right here.
Once it hits YouTube, it'll creep in.
Gotta
It'll
be
be
like,
right there.
you gotta be like Willie D. Hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes.
Yeah.
Willie D, man.
And if you don't like it, still hit the fucking likes. Okay.
Rob's daughter has like a little outro that's like, hit the likes, and if you don't like it, then fuck off or something like that. It's something weird like that.
That's how I raise them.
But yeah, man. But on the, one more thing too is like we kind of barter too. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, you know, somebody do a verse for us, and you know we'll do a verse for them.
There you go. I like that.
You know, and it depends. Sometimes we may shed out a little something. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
Here, man, get on this verse, man. Let's go.
Yeah, just some good old street business. You help me, I help you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I like that.
One thing I like that one person I like, you guys got Mike Marshall or Michael Marshall, however you look at it, but he's on the I Got Five on it, right? And then he's on a number of tracks that you guys have, right?
Yep.
So I saw an album on, is it on Gurp City or is it just like linked to Gurp City? Because I think I saw an album that he had, Michael Marshall, and I didn't know if that would, maybe it was just one song, but it seemed like it was his thing. I think Z-Man's on one of the songs.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't know if it was a whole album or if it was just like a single or something like that. Maybe I should have came with the name. Yeah, it's probably a single.
Yeah, maybe a single. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's super dope when you bring like OGs into the picture. Yeah.
Yep, I think it's super dope, man. Because Mike Marshall, dude, I mean, that guy is legitimately known globally. Yeah. Whether people know it or not, you know, they've all heard. Look at all these rumors.
Yeah, spreading every day.
Was that Timex Social Club?
Yeah. Let me give you a story real quick. So, I brought my my ex-girl, to one of the shows, and so Mike Marshall's performing it, and she's like, "Man, he sounds just like that dude that sings."
That's him. That's him.
He's like, "Yeah, he's pretty good." I'm like, yeah.
And that's why she's your ex.
Oh.
Boom. Yeah. I like it.
No, but it's dope. It's dope for me. Okay, so here's what I really like about that. Beyond getting respect from Mike Marshall, I think what's really cool is like I brokered the chorus for one of Eddie K's songs on the Future Spit, where like I called up Mike Marshall. I was like, "Hey, yo, let's do this chorus." You know what I'm saying? And then Mike came in and listened to the beat. Remember we were down there in Market Street, and like I straight up brokered that whole shit. You know, like DJ Pause gave me his phone number. I called that fool up. I was like, "Hey, my boy Ed got this song," and he killed that chorus, man. It's so dope.
He murdered.
Yep, he did.
So it sounds like a lot of trust too needs to be involved, right?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta
trust who you're working with.
You know, because my call to Mike Marshall came by way of DJ Pause, who is a legend in the Bay Area. You know, that dude is the fucking man.
He's the dude, man. I just left his spot today, actually, man.
Really?
But he's the dude, man.
Oh, he's the man. And what for me, dude, is like as obscure as an artist that I am, you know, like no one's ever heard of me. But what's really cool, dude, is the fact that I probably have written at least 2 choruses for Mike Marshall now. You know what I'm saying? And people don't know. And then and he sang those choruses.
Wow.
Damn.
You know, on songs that I've done, you know. So
you're writing like the
I wrote the chorus.
Oh shit, that's dope, dude.
That last one that you did was dope, bro.
Yep. So I think that's really cool, man, because it's just like it validates the fact that like we know what the fuck we're doing in terms of music.
Yeah. Not just
there. Yeah.
Not just spitting the rhyme, but the back end.
The back end,
the business side.
Everything. Yeah. Just orchestrating the shit, architecting it, from
Yeah.
the ground up, from the idea to the chorus to the structure to everything, man, to the distribution. Like we know how to fucking do it, which is I think that's pretty dope, dude.
Yeah, because you don't want to get fucked over in this industry, right? I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah,
plenty of
we're
people
not
have been
gonna-
bent over, not
Yeah.
knowing what they're doing, just spitting
Yeah.
some ill rhymes, putting it out there, thinking they're gonna get paid, but yet they didn't do the proper steps to lock it down, you know?
Right.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
it's all about your publishing, dude. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, let's take a quick break. I gotta take a piss. If you got a refill,
yeah,
and then
I
let's
need a
jump in.
pass.
Yeah.
I gotta pop this last.
There you
bottle,
go.
man.
Yeah, do
That
that.
last
All
bottle
right.
of Shaw.
I got. I'm about to step it up a notch.
Ah,
Hey, watch what I show you.
yo, I'm
1,000
coming back
chords.
hard, dog.
God
I'm
damn it.
coming back hard, dude.
Hard in the
Regular
paint,
bud.
hard in the paint.
He's like,
Hey,
I'm
what's
your
up with that
regular
Jameson,
bud.
Rob? Hey, what's up with that
Yeah.
Jameson, Rob?
I might
What's
have to
going on,
little
man?
have
Hey,
a-
let me take a swig of that Jameson, Rob.
Oh,
Yeah,
you got the
Feel
Jameson.
me?
Look at your boy, man. Come on.
Hey, dog, I'm gonna take it from the neck. I'm gonna. Hey, you're-
Oh,
Hey,
pour me
and,
some.
and you
Hey,
Check
you
got
out
got
this.
one for me?
Check this out.
Woo.
My shot glass
Oh, I
right
love
here.
it. I love it. Yeah, look at that shot glass, man. I love it. Ta-ta.
Yeah,
shit
this
dope.
goes hand in hand with your titty.
The
Titty
titty
Claw.
claw. Yeah.
This is titty bang bang.
The titty,
Hey, man,
titty
where you
bang
been
bang.
at, man? Hey, you need to been out with the happy hour crew, man. I told Marcos, man.
Yeah.
Man, we gotta link up
Woo.
one day. We gotta
That's
link
good.
up one day,
Oh
man.
man, I would join you, Rob, man, dude. I would join you, my brother. I would totally do that with you right now. man.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
pandemic's really just changed everything. You know, I went from working at a bar for like 12 years to making my own bar here in my
Hell
house.
yeah.
You know,
All right.
we're like old men. We had to take a leak.
I had to.
Don't never take a leak on Drink Champs, man.
I know. They'll be there, like you said, 3 hours. You never see him
Motherfuckers had
pee one
Kumo
time.
D on there, man. That motherfucker was in his seat for 5 hours.
Kumo D's the man. He looked good too. I just watched. What was that one? What's the one on Netflix where they go through hip hop evolution?
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah, he's like in the first. I mean, he's probably in a few episodes, but I think he's in like one of the first ones. All right, so all right, we're back. So shout out to Rob for the green hat. Shout out
St.
to
Patty's, baby.
shout out to Eddie K with the shirt swap. So let's kind of try to migrate over to our top 10, which we don't know what it's going to be yet. But Rob actually found an interesting story which may lead us into that. So Rob, can you give us a heads up on the Panda Express story you had? So this is sort of
that
our
was
news.
wild.
This is our news segment for the day.
Yeah, I guess Panda Express had a big like sales meeting, like a quarterly rally. And make a real long story short, they basically talked some people into like stripping down
Coach, what?
men and women, yeah, and kind of just getting hype over the new products and the new food Panda's bringing out. You know, the new Panda meat that they're gonna
Panda meat.
that they're gonna explore. And so part of an exercise they did, kind of an icebreaker, if you will, was they had to kind of derobe a little bit.
Mm.
Like all the way.
Robe, huh?
And then people started like getting weirded out, and a couple people actually cried. And then they said, if you're crying, you know, if you're crying, hug the person next to you.
Oh my god.
What was this at, man?
Panda Express.
Out
Wow.
here in Cali?
No, it was some big corporate meeting they had.
Wow, that's a little bit much. Did you hear?
That's real. That's real.
I heard like there was like, was it a company or was it just all in China? But they had like basically the COVID test for like ass swabs. Did you hear that?
No, dude. What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
you
was
had to
like-
bend over, right?
Yeah. Like it's you get more. There's more grams of COVID in your fecal matter than it is in your
shit.
nose cavity.
Everybody from the Bay, where South Bay, North Bay, should take us walk down International. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they should. Yeah, just to, to get
Just to soak it in.
It's a little
Yeah.
bit much. It's a little bit. Let me stop everybody right now before kids start doing marches down International. Don't do it unless it's
Be
full
careful.
daylight.
Be careful.
Full daylight.
Yeah. Not at night. Not at night, folks.
The only other thing. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
I said I go to Richmond.
Oh, yeah.
There
The
go
rich,
them.
yeah.
Hey, Eddie K, what's up with that chorus that we never did, man? There go them rich. Or what was that one?
Doom, 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 doom.
Ah man, there it goes.
That's that.
Ah man, I can't remember it. I can't remember, but yeah.
What you
The-
got for they knows?
They working off in the skull. Oh man, I forget it.
That's the one, man.
You guys
We're
have to
gonna
might have to bring
We
it back for the
digress a little bit,
remastered
man.
version. So in the fraternity, we'd have to do. I mean, we didn't do too much, but did you ever remember like they'd always have like somebody would have to like run naked through fucking ABC.
Yep.
They had some cats that would like drink so much water. Like I heard one time like somebody drank so much water they died. And I didn't even know
that was like
possible.
in Sacramento or something.
Yeah, that was like that's like a real story. I remember, I think it was Chico. I don't think it was Sac. I think it was like Sac State, because we did go to Sac State once. But we went to Chico and they paddled there.
Ooh.
So
that
like,
was a night to remember.
well, yeah. So like you go there and then like partied hard. Like I thought I was gonna like get laid and all this, and then all of a sudden chicks disappear and there's nothing but guys, right?
in a dark basement paddling.
Yeah, it was. Well, there was lights, but then they were like, oh, they're paddling upstairs, and it was like some weird shit where you like going to be like part of this fraternity even more so if you get on your ass. So like, I went up there and I was like, well, first they were like kind of talking about like, oh, they're tough because they can take it, right? But then I told my Russian friend, I was like, Igor, just sock me, and then I'll be I'm even tougher than them. And he's like, I'll kill you. So no, he's like just straight up like MMA. He's like, I don't want to hit you because I'll kill you. So anyway, so I go up there and I get paddled, right? You know the paddles where they have that thing. And the next day, I like went to a family thing, and my ass was like so black and blue, I couldn't even sit on the fucking toilet. It was bad, dude. It is.
You might have to edit that part out, man.
It wasn't the
dildo paddle, did they?
With the what?
Oh, man.
Dildo paddle.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Ed.
Oh my God. I had to step out of the screen for a minute for that one.
No, but that was. I think that next day, I think we went to breakfast after they had their way with me, and we went to breakfast. And I think I was so broke, but I had like my little debit card, and I like went to Denny's and like was like, I got everybody's meal, and I was like broke for 2 weeks after that. But yeah, that was interesting. Anyways, all right, we don't have any. No one's got any other stories for that, so that's fine. So let's do a quick top 10 list, and then we can get out of here. So I don't know, what did you have earlier, Rob, for your top 10? You were talking about worst breakups. Or we got something better than that, because that's too sad.
Yeah.
4 guys sitting here.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a Kanye album. Yeah. I like top 10 drinks or
oh shit, top 10 drinks.
Oh yeah, I like that one too.
top 10 ex-girlfriend names.
So let's start with I like the top 10 drinks. Okay. So let's start with the maybe number 1, but I needed to explain by the guys that know. So what is Cuddy Bang? That's like a featured Gurp City kind of like drink of choice. I've heard it 1,000 times. What's Cuddy Bang?
Go ahead, B. Shine on them, man.
Well, so I think I don't even know if they still sell it, because I haven't been in San Francisco like regularly in the last few years, but there are these spots, especially that one on 3rd. I think that's like the home. Yeah. And there's another one called Charlie's Pharmacy, another liquor store that's on like Fillmore and I forget what cross streets, right? But there are these liquor stores that pretty much came up with it. They have all these other drinks like Kill a Hoe. And
that is a great song, by the way.
Who wouldn't drink that?
But the Cuddy Bang it's just you buy it and it's all wrapped up in like all the shooters are wrapped up in a little saran wrap, and the Cuddy Bang really is designed to like that's all you need. If you got like the
wow.
The $10, $12, the $12 to buy the Cuddy Bang, that's all you're gonna get fucked up, dude. Because what it is just like you got your Seagram's gin, you got your Tanqueray, and then you got like a vodka. And
Remember, don't forget the Bacardi.
Yeah, the Bacardi. Yeah,
God
yeah. You
damn.
get that with the
Who would make it? The liquor store guy would make it,
liquor
or
stores? Liquor stores.
No,
would
they'd
make
sell the airplane
Wow.
bottles, right? With
Oh,
yeah,
the
it's all the
juice,
airplane
with
bottles.
the juice.
Yeah, the
I
shooter.
got
oh,
the new
In a
one.
solo.
Hey, I got the new one, dog.
What
No
the
Damn.
fuck?
way, Ed. Hey,
Hey,
look,
man,
see, that's what it is right there, Ed. Hey,
So
dude.
this is the new one.
exclusive.
I went to get the Cuddy Bang, but they didn't have the Cuddy Bang, so I had to get the new shit, man.
No way.
What the
Wow.
fuck is the hyphy?
What the fuck?
Hey, so look, motherfuckers. Hey, I got.
No
That's like a
way.
huge bottle, bro.
Yo, Ed, mix that up in a plastic
About
cup
to
right
do
now,
that
brother.
shit right now.
Oh wow.
Do it, Ed. Mix it up.
So those are the ingredients.
Yeah, that's how they sell it in a bag, and it's meant to be one cocktail.
I get it.
Oh,
I get it.
shit.
So, dog, dude,
That's
a
interesting.
big-ass fucking
That's like
cocktail.
one of those
Oh, let's see it.
multivitamins.
There we go.
No
Hey,
way,
wait.
Ed.
Put it on film.
No
though.
way.
Put it on film.
Ed,
Wow.
Ed.
No. Are you gonna mix it right now?
Yeah.
Okay, do it on put a little something down so we can see the process.
What they charge for that? What was the cost on that?
$6.
That's like about, man. How
Excellent.
much was that, man? Damn, man.
No, I said $6. It's
No
like
way,
crack.
Ed.
How much is crack?
How much was that?
Crack is whack.
It's the same price.
No
as
way,
crack,
Ed. Hey, you were so serious. Oh my
Look
brother.
at Brandon B is
I went
like
down there to get
what
some
the
Cuddy Bang.
shock.
He's like, I ain't got no Cuddy Bang, man. I ran out. I'm like, God damn it. All right, fuck it.
So what was the name of this
Wow.
drink?
Dude, I forgot.
Because they got crazy names. Remember the Big Unk?
the big yeah.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Gorilla milk.
They got crazy names. for these
Gorilla
drinks.
milk. Is there protein? in
Sounds
it?
like a-
Is there
yeah.
protein?
Yeah,
Shot of protein.
Yeah, hold on, man. Let me
Just put a book under the glass. That's actually, you're good. I believe you.
hold on. You want
I was like, there's
believe
no
you.
sleight of hand. There's no sleight of hand. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
there's no sleight of hand.
Oh no, hold on, man. We gonna get it right. dog.
What's the ratio when you do this, or you just pour it all in there?
Dude, hold on. Tell him, hey, the ratio was already there, man. So
Yeah, that's the ratio.
They already
You-
figured out the science, right?
hold on.
Wow.
You usually get 2 red cups.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, I like your question, Rob. I
Yeah,
like
I'm
your
serious.
question,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
what's funny, but check this out, Rob. The ratio is a full fucking that little
Styrofoam
Smirnoff,
cup.
that whole Smirnoff, that's the whole
Wow.
that's the ratio. The whole Smirnoff in there.
Oh
You know what I'm
Nice.
saying?
You're about to blast. Can you put saran wrap on this and save it for tomorrow or no?
Hey, so you usually get 2 styrofoam cups, man. So
Yeah.
all your drink that you pour never go above that styrofoam cup, dog. It's a
Ooh,
perfect
interesting.
pour.
So it's already prepackaged in a Ziploc, and
yeah.
I buy it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Rob's
like the.
Rob's gonna
I
corner
like
the
I like the
market.
concept.
You're gonna
It's almost
corner
like
the market
a-
in San Jose.
It's like a GNC multivitamin pack,
Yeah. it is.
Hey, man.
but it's alcohol. Don't worry, everything
it's
you need is
alcohol.
in this Ziploc right here.
Yep.
Hyphy
right?
juice. What's up with
Everything
this
you
hyphy
need.
juice, bro?
What is that? What's the hyphy juice?
That's,
Oh
that's
my
energy
God.
drink, isn't it? That's energy drink.
Is
right
that cough syrup?
Dog, it's
Is that lean?
Wow.
there.
Oh my
This-
God.
Wow.
You gotta mix it. Put your finger in there or
Damn, Ed. Dude. Oh man.
That looks like a.
something.
There you go. COVID free.
Yeah, the alcoholic in me just wants a sip of that, dude.
Oh my god.
Wow. Mm.
Yeah, hey, it's smooth, dog.
Smooth.
How can it not be smooth?
It's smooth money, man.
What flavor
Wow.
is that? Is it like purple? Is it like
It's
grape?
Yeah,
Jolly Rancher.
purple rush, man.
All right. So that's on
I
the
like
list.
it.
So on the top 10 list, and thank you, Ed, for being
Educating
Thank
us.
you, Ed.
for
Thank
being
you, Ed.
for being the who's the dude who got stung in the chest by a stingray? The Steve Irwin. Thank you for being the Steve Irwin of this episode.
The hood Steve Irwin right here. He's trying shit out just for this podcast, folks. You better like it now. This guy just drank that shit.
All right. So
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Hey, it's kind of smooth, bro.
Okay, so there's 4 of us, so we get each got to go 2. Wait, my math is off. Okay, so let's just throw it out. Let's go, Rob. Let's do. I know my math is bad. We already know that. We know that straight.
All right. In the spirit of St. Patty's, I'll say Irish car bomb.
Woo!
Irish car bomb.
So what's in it? Yeah, tell us what's in it. What's in it?
Well, you can do like Jameson or Bushmills and basically Guinness, and you just drop it in a half glass, and you got to shoot it quickly.
Oh man, I've definitely had at
That's
least a couple of those. Yeah.
Irish car bomb. Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I know about
That's how you start the night right there on St. Patty's.
Yep, I like it.
Yeah.
All right, good call. All right, Brandon B, what do you got?
All right, just for the sake of contribution and broadcasting more of the brand awareness, Titty Claw. White Claw and Tito's.
Oh, I like it.
White Claw and Tito's. The Titty Claw.
You gotta patent that or something.
Yeah, that's pretty legit. How many of those can you do?
3.
He knows his ratio. He knows his ratio.
Man, that motherfucker had it down on the
He had a weight. The scale was there. You put it on there. You wear the mask.
Claw.
You wear the mask so when you hit the food processor, the dust doesn't get in your nose and you start becoming addicted.
I like it.
Yeah. That's crazy.
There's a lot of marketing behind that too. I mean, just the name alone is captures my mind.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
right.
Everyone
Titty
wants
Claw.
Titty Claw.
You gotta be pumped on that one, dog.
Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Titty,
Oh,
bang,
yeah, there it
bang,
is.
yeah.
There it is. I don't want to see a nipple in your palm though. If you can do that, I might be super stoked.
Hey, hold on. Are you gonna get to bars that we go to?
Oh yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that after. Okay, let's run through this.
After this.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna go with the tequila. What is it? It's the Mexican Mule. You get like a tequila and like a ginger beer. And I'm gonna do a slash there because you could also do tequila and like any soda that's sort of in that range. So sometimes you could do like a San Pellegrino orange. Dude, either way, it's just tequila and that sweet shit. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
I'll fucking jump
in
on
a
that
cold
train any
cold
day.
cup. Yeah, like in a cold cup.
Oh
like
yeah.
this.
Copper cup or something like that. I'm a tequila freak when it comes to that kind of shit, like the tequila.
Oh man, bro. Yeah. I can weigh in on tequila too, man. I love that.
So good. All right, Eddie K, what do you got? So you started us off with the demo. So what do you got next?
The demo.
The old school, man, like the old school one, Smack.
What is that?
Yeah, it was St. Ives.
Damn.
It was vodka and orange juice in the St. Ives 40.
No way.
Wait.
Smack?
St. Ives, vodka, and orange juice? Like, who comes up with that concoction?
40-ounce crew, man.
Oh, it's coined. It's out there. It's history.
Yeah.
Well, remember.
What's that?
Remember SIBO in that one song Liquor Store.
Yeah.
Which is the dopest song ever. He's talking about drinking like OE with some orange juice.
Oh shit! Okay.
Apparently there used to be some shit. There used to be like that used to be kind of a drink with OE and orange juice.
Oh, yeah, we used to drink that, bro. And then bald head Rick, he upped it a little bit.
He upped it.
He just put
some vodka in there.
Damn.
Called it Super Smack. He was like,
"Oh no!"
Wait. What did he add? What did he add to it?
Tequila.
Oh my god!
Damn.
Come on, bro.
He's like,
Damn.
bald head Rick, man, Super Smack, dog.
God,
Super Smack.
Hey, dog. Hey, Eddie K. He goes.
Shout out to my big bro, man, my brother, man.
Okay, Rob.
I've been on the craft beer whole scene now.
Yeah.
Not many people know about this. It's like a hybrid. I like a good Kolsch.
Ooh.
Cross between a Pilsner and a lager. It's like right in the middle.
I like that.
It's like a hybrid car. It's got some electric. It's got some gas.
Sounds smooth.
Kolsch. Yeah, it's good cold. Kolsch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the beer? Is it a sour or is it the Kolsch that tastes like hot dog water? I think it's like I think it's
the
the
hell?
sour beers, but one of them tastes
Sour,
like
dude.
hot dog water. It just tastes weird.
Hot dog. What's hot? Oh, you mean when you boil hot dog?
Yeah, when you boil a hot dog and then you pour the water in a coffee cup and you drink it. You ever done
Who
that?
the hell
No, I'm
does
kidding.
that? Who the hell does that?
I haven't, but I'm
Hot
just
dog
saying.
water.
Hey, put some cyanide in that. It'll taste okay.
Yeah, put tequila in the St. Ides.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right.
Now there's pressure on. All right, I'm gonna be a bitch. Well, this is all like the same. This is the same shit I drink. So it's like I'm gonna go with just a vodka. Any juice you have in the house. It could be grape juice. It could be orange juice. It could be. I like a
There you
vodka
go.
soda because I tend to believe that if you get a vodka tonic, you start to get the sugar aspect of it. So if you're really like keeping lean, if you're trying to
Like
be
a vodka.
lean,
In the
Go
bar
ahead.
scene, we call it. In the bar scene, we call it vodka press.
oh
Just
really?
the soda.
Oh yeah,
Just
yeah.
plain soda water.
And you gotta
Yeah,
get
yeah.
a double. So when you're up this way, everyone asks you want a double, and you're like, "Fuck yeah, give me a double." So yeah. That's yeah. That's
So
my
that
thing.
way, I only have to tip you once.
Yeah. That's actually my
good.
go-to because I find like vodka like is better for the hangover scene. The worst is when you kind of go from like the beer to the shots or like you get that mix.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
just straight vodka
hardcore.
tonics or vodka sodas are pretty good.
Yep.
All
Know
right,
about
Brandon B, what you got?
Welfare margaritas.
Ooh,
Wow.
that sounds interesting. What's a
Welfare.
welfare? So the welfare. Okay.
Yeah, welfare margaritas is just straight up a red cup with just Jose Cuervo 18 in it.
That's it. So no mix, no
Well, yeah,
margarita.
isn't that a shot? It's just
Welfare. That's just like a well drink, right? You just
oh my god.
Uh,
But you said it.
wow.
The worst part is
dude,
I like
like
the
it.
welfare part.
that's some shit you get at Janelle's, dog.
John Nels had like somebody was playing a knife game there for like 50 years. Like you go to the bar, there was like a big ass divot in the bar. Like what the fuck happened here?
Oh, you been to John L's?
Ed took us there at least once at her time.
You gotta talk about that bar real quick, bro. That's like
Yeah, because I remember that one time we went there and we were having a good time, man. And this one dude took like 2 steps in the bar, and that Chinese lady recognized him. She went and got this fucking wooden bat.
Oh
She went
Nice.
straight to the door, straight to the door, and just was swinging at him.
Wow, I
God
like it.
damn.
I like it.
yeah, it's in the hood, dude. Like that
It's
shit.
in the worst part. It's in the middle of the TL. If you drew a circle around the TL and then you put a dot in the middle, I think John
That's where
Nels
John
is
Nels
right
is,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Our folks
Yeah,
live
and
like
the
next
TL,
door to that
baby.
motherfucker.
Oh really?
The TL, baby.
Our fifth, Gurp City, Fifth Fam South. Them fools came from North Carolina and moved to that motherfucker. Dog.
I know.
Oh my god.
They're like, hey,
I got the wrong information from somebody.
Yeah.
Like,
And never left.
Where's the
They never
affordable?
left. They're still there. All right, ADK, what do you got? What do you got? What's the next street?
next drink, shit, man. It gotta be my Claude Chantier, man. Like that's my go-to shit, man.
What is that? Is that a particular brand?
Yeah, man. I mean, I can't tell because then motherfuckers gonna start getting it. You know what I'm saying?
Then it's out of stock.
Yeah. Hey, it's actually
That's the
put them on blast.
is that the
That's
Trader
why-
Joe's?
Hey, that's
right?
why I'm on this $2 chuck because these motherfuckers had already bought my shit out. I'm like, God damn it, the word is getting out. He was like, yeah, it's the popular drink. I'm like, damn it.
Damn.
So I can't say where I get it from. I think you already said.
Oh yeah. I already blew the lid
It's
off.
all good though. That's my top notch drink right there, man. Now, yeah, man.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, I think we're gonna close out with Rob and myself. So go ahead.
Well,
Rob.
what are we on? We're on 8?
We gotta be
Nine.
there. I think everyone's kind of said a couple at least at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to be too Asian, but Hennessy. Let's go with the Hennessy.
Ooh.
All around Hennessy. They're privileged stuff. You got what I mean?
Shit.
You know what I mean? Hennessy. Yeah.
like
All right.
Can't
Good.
go wrong.
All right, so to close out, I'm going to go with the bitch move and just go anything Irish. You got the Guinness. You got the Smithwick for. You got we got to name some more. What's all it? Harp. I think Harp's another one
in there.
So that's it. You said the Jameson, I believe it. Oh, the Conor McGregor shit. The proper, isn't it? The proper whiskey.
Knockout. Is it called?
Yeah, that's what he should have called it. Yeah, the proper whiskey.
Hey, I just have to give a shout out and say fuck Boddingtons. I'm not down with Boddingtons. None of that shit, dude.
No
I'm gonna come out and just be like, yo, fuck Boddingtons. I'm coming out and saying that shit, man. Fuck Boddingtons, dude.
That's a strong
the passion. I like it.
Yeah. Hold on, man, real quick. Best fucking St. Patty's Day you had, Marcos.
Dude, no. I thought about it long and hard, and the only thing I can come up with is just the best part about St. Patty's Days in certain bars are the chicks that come and try to sell you the Jameson or the Guinness and give you that stupid
the promotional
ass
girls.
fucking the beads, the green beads.
The swag.
The rock swag. Because at least you got a friend for like the first couple hours that you're at the bar. And then once
you got someone to harass for a little while.
Yeah, until you turn to the crowd shows up, and then there's some other drunk people there with you. At least you got like the free shit going on. Like, oh, here's a drink special. It's like $2 for a shot. You're like, fuck yeah, give me 2 of them. Yeah.
What about you, Rob?
I always liked working St. Patty's. I always worked,
Oh shit! Yeah.
I'd always call in my day job and then go in. We had to start like at noon. It was like a noon to 2 a.m. shift. Yeah. People would be just hammered by 2, 3 p.m. Hammered. Then we get a big line, long ass line by 5 or 6 p.m. And that's when the money rolls in. People are dying to get in. They'll pay anything to get in because it's a holiday. It's a holiday. Let's get fucked up. It's 5 p.m.
Yeah.
It was always fun
There's
working.
Something to be said about that. I love it.
Hey, B, you remember that time we did that North Beach run during March Madness? For that shit was crazy, dog.
What was that? When we say North Beach Run, were you guys going to different bars in North Beach?
Yeah, it was. I think it was St. Patty's Day or some shit, bro. Remember?
I think so.
And we was just hitting every spot.
North Beach is lined up nice like that, where you can go.
Yeah, you can just
like boom,
crawl.
boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we went to North Beach. Sorry, this isn't St. Patrick's Day related, but I should wait. Let me strike that. Let me strike his name from the record. So we go down there, and there'd be like a couple bars where you can get pretty loaded, and then I was like, let's go get some cigarettes and like a 6-pack. We were done, and we go into the store, and then I come out and I got like these beers, and there's like some panhandler homeless dudes. And I'm like, oh, you want a beer? They're hollering at me. I'm like, I don't got any money. Here's a beer. So I'm out there smoking, talking to them. And then all of a sudden, all these like paddy wagons and cops show up. And then they start asking us questions. And we're just like, we just came from the bar. Like we were pretty drunk, whatever. He's like yelling at one of the cops. He's like, what's your name, Officer fucking Johnson? Yeah, you're detaining me. And then they put him in the paddy wagon, right? They like locked him up, they cuffed him, threw him in the paddy wagon. And they're still dealing with me, just kind of asking me dumb questions, looking at my ID. And the next thing I know, I hear there's a boom, boom, boom. And he's like kicking the fucking paddy wagon.
Nice.
And then they go, the guy stops doing what he's doing, then goes over there and deals with him. And they're like, you need to go home. So then I'm like walking home. I start walking out. And my dad's truck was in the neighborhood. I was like, fuck it. Like, I fucking like cooled down for a little bit. And I took the truck. They're like, take a cab over some shit. But then he called me that night from the jail. And he's like, hey, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm sleeping, fucker. He was just like bored as fuck in the drunk tank. He's just like with a payphone, just calling me. But yeah, North Beach was sick. That was like one of the spots. Or sorry, North Beach. The marina, I never really had the greatest time at. I know you live down there, Brandon B.
Fucking B, hey, B. Hold on, B got tell stories where we used to go in the spots and just take over the jukebox, dog.
Oh, that's dope.
Jukebox hero, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I remember this one time, man. I was on a hype. And by the way, I bet Rob, you got a lot of stories
Yeah.
too, my man, just from like bouncing and shit and fucking
Yeah.
kicking people out. I bet you got
Most
some
of them
crazy
I
stories,
can't
too.
tell.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Yo, but real quick, just on that note, Ed, yeah, dog, I remember one. I got a couple of them, but I remember one that is super funny. It's like I was on a hype all day, dog, and I went to this rock bar, and I just was putting on Digital Underground, you know,
Oh, dope.
and I had a whole group of people that were like a whole group of dudes. They were mad, you know, because I was playing rhyming on the funk. You know, like a lot of the, you know, I wasn't even playing Humpty Dance. I was just playing like a lot of the other shit. Freaks of the Industry.
Yeah.
You know, I was playing that shit, and them dudes were like mad at me, man. And they were like getting pissed, and I was like, dude, we're in the fucking Bay Area, man. Like, yo, what? If you want to play some shit, why don't you put your fucking money into the jukebox?
That's a good call.
And I had a whole group of dudes that were just
That's
pissed.
like fighting words.
Yeah.
That's fighting words
money,
right there.
fucker.
Why don't
it's
you
like,
play your own fucking music?
Yeah, dude. And I was such on a hype, and plus I was offended because we are in the Bay Area, dude.
Right.
Yeah.
Paying homage to legends.
Yeah, dog. And then next thing you know, the fucking the bartender, he hops over the fucking, and it was his boy. So the bartender comes up to me and he's like, "You got to get the fuck out of here, man." So like he ushers me outside and shit, and then he's up in my face like, "You want to fight me, dude?" And
oh my god, dude.
Yeah,
all over music, all over.
It was like
music.
5 o'clock at night, dude. Like 5 o'clock, you know?
5 o'clock at night. It's still happy hour. It's still happy hour. Where's the happiness?
Yeah, man. And I was like, you know,
they
like
didn't
the way
appreciate Gut Fest.
No, they didn't appreciate it, man. And I was like, you know, and what's funny is like coincidentally, there was this cab that just came up right then and there, and it dropped off some people. I was like, "Nah, I don't want to fight you, dog," and I just hopped up in that cab.
Oh, that's cool.
And then left, and then I straight left, and then like a week went by, and I was contemplating, yo, I get, you know, because I know that bartender, but I wasn't friends with him, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna go back to that fucking bar. So I
put $20 in the jukebox.
Yeah, dog. I went back to that bar full.
Like it's like slowly,
Yep. Hey, dog. I went back to that bar, put some money in, and started talking to the other bartender. And I was like, "What happened to that one dude?" And she was like, "Well, he got fired."
Oh shit!
And I was like,
there
"Why
you
did
go.
he get fired?" And she's like, "He was trying to fight some patrons or like." And I was like, "I wonder if that's me."
Yeah.
I didn't say anything, but I was like, "Why did he get fired?" And they're like, "Well, he was trying to fight some people and stuff." And like, oh man, I wonder if that was me, you know?
Yeah,
I like it. That's a good
Anyway.
story.
damn.
Yeah, Brandon got them story. He'll go to a bar and just start playing some manny shit. Motherfuckers would be hot, like this, man. Like you know what I'm saying, like.
Yeah,
But they put it out there. If a bar has a jukebox that's got like a range of shit,
Yeah,
you know what I
can
mean?
play whatever.
Yeah, fuck it.
If it's an internet jukebox, you can play whatever, man. And like, if people got a problem with it, dude, then
yeah.
We went to LA and there was a jukebox where a couple of dudes were just running like 80s hair metal or hair, you know. It's fine. They were doing their thing.
Yeah.
I think we waited for a moment and they were like staring at us like this is our bar. But then you let them have it back, you know. You hit your five songs.
I bet you many of fights have been started and people have been hurt over jukebox
I bet.
ideas.
I bet.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, jukebox funk, dog. That's
Jukebox
funk.
Yeah.
That's what we have, Brandon B. Jukebox funk.
Hey, check this out, man. Hey, if you guys Google on YouTube, actually, if you YouTube Chuck E. Cheese fights, There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Oh my
whole
God.
bunch.
Oh yeah.
There's a
Genre.
whole bunch of Chuck E. Cheese fights, dude.
I'm gonna write it
You know-
down. I'm gonna write it down.
You know, over here on the east side of San Ho,
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese no longer sells beer because of that.
Because of that,
Oh.
dog.
There's too much domestic violence.
Yep.
Oh,
Chuck, dude,
Domestic.
How you gonna bring
so
your
much.
kid to that, bro? You can't bring your kid to no shit with no
No.
beer.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
got
So what's
straight
up?
up they just straight up bouncers. They got bouncers on the east
At
side.
Chuck E. Cheese. Yep.
Oh,
I'm
fuck
telling you, dude.
that.
Yo, because
Yeah.
what
And then
happens,
the other Chuck E. Cheeses on the
Yeah.
good side of town, it's one beer an hour.
one beer an hour.
Wow.
I'm serious. I'm serious.
Yeah, man. Because, dude, I'm telling you, Chuck E. Cheese fights, bro. That
Yeah.
shit is. It was unregulated. Now it's regulated.
Now they got gloves.
Now
they
it's
got
sanctioned.
6-ounce gloves.
Now it's sanctioned,
It's
dude.
sanctioned by the county, so it's okay now.
Oh, man.
You know what it is you have a birthday party for your kids. You're not with, some girl's not with her man. She got a new man. Her baby's daddy show up and he's fired. He's pissed. You didn't fucking invite
Pissed.
me to my kid's party. You
Yep.
bitch.
Pissed.
Like, boom. Let's have a
Yep.
beer. Let's have a picture of Bud Light. You know? Next thing you know,
Let's have a
Boom.
picture of
He's
Bud Light.
on the cracking, man.
yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
all
on
it
the
is.
cracking.
He's
Feel
over there
me?
looking salty. He's
It's
salty.
on the
Cheers.
cracking.
Let's get that cheers going.
Man.
Cheers, cheers,
Yeah,
cheers.
man. It's on
What's
the
up, Rob?
cracking.
You got it, Rob. Take a little shot of the JB.
I did.
No. Just do one real quick. 'Cause we're
Oh, he
gonna
wants
end
you to
this.
do one now. Oh, my
Yeah, there we
God.
go. Like, come
My
on, Rob. You
glass.
gotta.
Oh, Rob. Hey,
Yeah,
hey, Rob.
Right here.
One,
Titty
man.
titty bang bang.
Ooh, yeah.
It is St. Patty's Day, you know.
Yeah, you gotta do it for St. Pat. I don't wish because I'd
Hold
get
on,
in
man.
trouble.
Hey, another shout out to Faye Dog, man. His
Fake
Here
pop,
we go.
dog.
they used to throw it down on St. Patty's Day, man, in Chico.
There you go.
Faye
There you
Dog.
go.
Faye Dog is he's a Gurp City vet.
What was the name of that bar, Marcos? We went to it. We kept talking about it. We forgot the name. It was like on the
Duffy.
second level.
Where?
I don't know. In Chico, you had to go up some stairs and shake the dude's hand so he knew it wasn't too
Brickyard.
faded.
I have no idea.
Brickyard. I remember the
Was it Brickyard?
No, it was that one, dog.
It was like a
what's that?
country bar. It was kind of like a
Oh
country bar.
shit! I've been. Hey, we've been.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, remember we went to
Was
that
I
shit?
there?
You had
I
to
know
go
what
up these
you're talking about.
stairs.
I
Yep.
know what you're talking
I have
about.
no
The
idea.
country shit. We
It was a
went in that
country shit, but
motherfucker.
man, there was a lot of women.
They got like a little
Hell
shit in
yeah.
the middle of the floor, right? The dance floor.
Yeah,
Yeah. That shit's amazing.
second floor. Yeah, I remember that place was.
It was chicks up in there, bro.
Oh my god, you could shake a stick at anybody.
Yeah, yeah. We was in there on Gurp. Like, hey Rob, that spot cracking. It was
Yeah.
cracking.
You were mad at 2 a.m. What the fuck? I gotta leave. This is my Disneyland. I don't want to leave.
Who, me?
It was right on the spot, dog. Right on the strip.
So let's get into
Yeah.
that real quick. Let's get into that. Let's do it. Brandon B brought it up. So favorite bars, it could be here, it could be in fucking Maui, it could be in
Yeah.
Oh, he's
fucking
frozen.
God damn.
who's frozen? Am I frozen?
Cryogenics.
Oh, Brandon B's frozen.
He's
Okay,
frozen in
let's wait.
time.
Let's wait till he comes back. All right, there we go.
There
Okay.
you go.
All right, everyone's back. All right, favorite bar.
Put your new pre-card in.
Hey,
Prepaid
So you got
card.
5 more minutes. You gotta put your 5 more minutes.
Five.
Yeah. Okay, all right. It says my connection's unstable now. All right, everyone's good, right? Thumbs up if you're good. Thumbs up if you're good.
Thumbs up.
All right, there we go. All right. Favorite bar.
Yep, we're doing three bars, three top.
Okay,
Top
top 3
three
bar.
bars.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
All right,
Top three,
everybody's
top
top
three.
3.
Top three
Okay. I'm gonna go with old school in San Jose. I mean, I think that if someone wants to mention the temple, I think that was our favorite.
Wow.
That was our. I'll just say it right now. I'll say it
I'm
right
so
now.
glad. I'm so glad that I was able to join you guys a couple of times at that bar.
It was a fun bar. I mean, you could have like folks like Brandon B come through and spice up the thing. Like I said, that was probably one of my favorite times at the bar.
Spice up.
Hey, that's a good dude right there, man.
No, he
Spice it
literally-
up.
I told Rob this on the other podcast, and like the story didn't really go well because I'm not a good storyteller, but like we would hit that religiously for happy hour. And then there was an evening because they had a they'd always try to institute something like after a while they changed the whole theme of the bar, right? So there was a time when they had karaoke, and then Eddie K and Brandon B were there, and then they got the mic right before the karaoke started jumping off, and then they did Digital Underground, Humpty Dance. I'm pretty sure. And then I don't remember the next song, but it was just like they blessed us with like at least like 10, 15 minutes of like, you know, like legitimate performers and stuff like that. So that was super dope. And then also we'd also see like the OG co-workers would come through, kind of run game on other people. So that was always fun too, to like sit back and watch them do it. You remember that? Because the whole Culinary Academy was there too at that time. So you had
Culinary Academy.
Yeah, you had a bunch of chefs there, and you had like a bunch of the office building people there. So it was like an interesting little like mix of folks there. So that place was super legit for, I don't remember how many years before it changed, but it was at least 2 or 3. You know,
it was cranking, bro. Like,
yeah, it was dope for like a hot second. It was super dope.
Hey, who went with me to that? Remember we met them chicks there, and then we went to their room. Like by South Van Ness.
That sounds like a good story already.
Yeah.
Who's claiming that story? Who's claiming it was?
Yeah, we gotta find that other person.
Oh, my bad. Oh shit, my bad. That was you, B. Wasn't that you?
Raise your hand. Raise your hand. You were there.
That's you.
I hope.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
I hope that was me. I can't remember. I don't know what story you're referring to.
I don't know. We went to it was at the Fox Plaza, blood. They stayed at the Fox Plaza. We came in there and it was like hella people just powdering their nose. I was like, oh shit, what the hell is this?
You're like, who's that for? And they're like, it's for everybody.
Yeah, it was many, dude. Like, yeah. But yeah, that you never knew what you was gonna get over there, though, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Like some nights were popping and some days were just like kind of casual.
Yeah.
You see some people, you'd be like, that's a kind of place, like a lot of places in San Jose, where you see somebody you don't really connect with, like you know them, and you give them a high five, and they're like, yeah, and then you won't talk to them the rest of the night. You just be like,
yeah.
You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, Brandon B, what you got?
Okay, so first off, I'm gonna say Columbus Cafe in San Francisco. Because in North Beach, because I ended up getting kicked out of there 3 times.
Oh shit!
In one night,
they let me back. They would always let me back. They would always.
There you go.
Yeah, so
that's a good bar. That's a good bar.
Yeah, it's a good bar, man. You know,
they want your money, right? They want your money. They're like,
yeah. And they knew, you know,
people have their worst moments. You know, they have a bad day.
Yeah. They knew, like, they would kick me out for, like, you know, the sake of shit. This fool's been here for 8 hours.
Yeah, and he ain't tipping shit. He's tipped $8 in 8 hours.
I tipped.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I do remember though one time where I remember one time I got off work, I was wearing like a collared shirt, you know, and I think I might have tucked it in.
I love the details.
Yeah, feel me? And I had like some dress shoes on, you know what I'm saying? Like I just got off work, dude, coming working in the Fight Eye, you know what I'm saying? And then went to Columbus Cafe. I was looking pretty square. And I met this girl, and she knew these dudes that her friends lived like literally upstairs. And so I went to their house at 9 o'clock, and
9 a.m.
9 o'clock at night. So check this out. No, this is so dope. Hey, Ed, I don't even know if you know this, dog.
Yeah.
So I was dressed all square, you know what I'm saying? Dress shirt, you know, tucked in, belt, feel me, and you know, like dress shoes and shit.
Yeah.
And I was over there just kicking it by myself, but I knew fools there, so that's why I kept going there. And I met this girl, and she brought me back to like her friend's house who lived like pretty much upstairs at that bar. So I went in there, and there were these dudes that were visiting from Tennessee, and they were rappers. And these dudes were really young, you know, they're like probably 21. I'm pretty sure I was like, what? I mean, God, I had to have been like 39 maybe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And dog, they're rapping we're in their living room, and these 2 dudes are rapping. And I wasn't up there to try to start, meeting people to rap with and stuff like that. I'm just,
yeah.
I already have my own little friends that I rap with, and these fools were like, yo, like we're the shit, and like this and that. And and then they had this beat. So then I spit on the so they were like, do you rap? And I'm like, yeah, I rap. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah.
Don't mind the shirt tucked in.
Yeah, don't mind the shirt tucked in with the dress shoes.
Yeah.
And then dog, we're in the middle of this living room, dude, and they're playing this beat. And then Ed, I spit on the Chewy Boy Doobie.
Ooh.
I spit on the Chewy Boy Doobie verse.
Yeah.
And I did that, and them fools were just looking at me, and they're like, does everyone in San Francisco rap like this?
Damn.
Like, it was just like, it blew their mind for the fact that in front of them is an old square dude that's rapping like fucking tight on double time.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
cool.
they were blown away. They just were blown away. They're like, yo, does everyone rap like this?
Mhm.
That's what they said. Does
Damn.
everyone rap like this?
It's
That
dope,
was
man. We in the
that
scope,
was dope.
man.
That was
Don't
dope.
judge a book by the cover, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
judge a
yeah.
book by the
That's
cover.
sick.
Yeah. So in conclusion, that's a story from Columbus Cafe. Another one is Mel's Bar. Mel's. Eddie K's been to Mel's,
Nails, oh shit, man.
Yeah,
Is
Mel's
that
is
down
the
in the
shit.
same area down there?
Mel's is down here in Santa Barbara.
Tell that
Oh,
story,
okay.
tell that
It's
story,
super
bro.
nuts. It's just super nuts. In a nutshell,
Right.
I'll conclude in a nutshell. Mel's is so hardcore that when I first started going there, the flamboyant gay bartender, his name is Jerry, R.I.P. That guy is so cool. He just overdosed on like a cocaine overdose, and
Yeah.
he's dead.
Damn.
Was he
Recently?
No, just through my tenure.
Oh, okay.
Going there.
Hey, was he there when I was there?
No, he already passed away. A lot of them fools already knew it.
Okay.
One of the bouncers, that fool got smoked. He's dead.
Oh my
Yikes.
god, dude.
Yeah. And then
Yikes.
then they have
What's
like
the place called? Colors?
It's called
Mel's.
Mel's.
Oh, I thought it was
It's
Colors.
called
I thought it was
Hey, you
Colors.
need a job,
movie.
Rob?
What's the name of that place? So I just keep driving.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
they need security, Rob.
Oh
Mel's.
man.
They
Oh
need
man.
security, Rob.
It's called Kaiser Hospital Bar and Grill.
Kaiser
Jeez.
It's called Kaiser Sose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then countless people have died in the bathroom, man.
Oh my
You wouldn't-
god, Brandon.
You wouldn't.
Why-
you wouldn't
why
think
is
of
this
that in
place-
Santa Barbara? Santa Barbara. I
Yeah.
don't think.
Why
I
is
don't
this
think
place
people
on your
getting too
list?
crazy.
This place sounds like goddamn hell.
Well, Eddie K's been there. He can see why it's crazy.
Yeah, that shit's many, man. That
Eddie K's like, why do you keep bringing me here?
That shit's many. I mean, hey,
No, that's cool. That's
my
cool.
first day there, it was going down. Like,
Yeah.
You know what it
Going
is
down.
there's probably plenty of people with some success stories out of there.
it's-
Right? That's what.
Oh,
If you got
I
a
think-
success story out of
Brandon
there.
B's like, no.
Nah, no one
No?
has success.
You've had
No
zero.
one has success at Mel's. I mean, you're there
No.
because you're down and out, man.
Oh shit.
Like, yeah, it's a bad place. It's not good. It's definitely not good.
Is it-
I'm about to Yelp it.
they keep it
Yeah.
running, though.
Is it Harrington's high or low?
Oh, Harrington's OG is a little bit.
shit.
It's. I'd say Harrington's OG is hardcore. Is the equivalent, if not more.
Ooh, okay. All right, at least we got a benchmark.
Mel's got more.
What would you say, Ed? What would you say?
Mel's got more female attraction.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what-
all right,
yeah.
all right.
Like you go, but it's
The clientele is the same. I mean, it's fucked up, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't belong there, man, because I'm,
you yeah.
but
you
but
get
I
the same
spent so
vibe.
much time, dude. I spent so much time there, to where like they accept me. They know I'm not undercover.
Right.
Yeah. You're
Like,
just
they
people.
know I'm
You're just
not
people
undercover,
watching.
dog.
You just want to drink. You just want to drink and have a
just wanna drink.
conversation.
I just want to
yeah.
drink. I'm gonna listen to music.
There
And
you
then
go.
after time, dude, after like at least 6 months of going there, It was cool. Fools realized like
They
I'm
accepted you.
I'm not fucking
They're gonna let you
undercover.
play that digital underground.
Yeah.
Let me take over the jukebox.
They're like,
And I did, and I would take over the jukebox there, and it'd be all good, man. Because I'd be playing the old school Too Short, old school whatever, man,
Yeah.
old school Outkast, all that stuff, and then them fools would be
Damn.
like, "Damn, we haven't heard this in years," you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I would kill it for them. So I earned my respect at that place.
There you go.
There you
You
go,
know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Yeah, that's
hey,
legit.
man, you showed me a good time. That first night we was there. It was.
And that place still exists, Mel?
Yeah, it
No, I'm
hasn't
not being
burned down
serious.
yet. Yo, it hasn't burned down yet. It's gonna burn down pretty soon.
You're put on a list of some sort right when you step in, right?
Hey,
People know.
I like it.
Yeah, they know. Everyone knows each other. They
Yeah.
there's some illegal shit going on there. There's illegal shit going on in there.
Yeah.
So it's just like they'll know.
This is a clip right here. This is a clip. Mel's. There's some illegal shit
Mel's.
going on right there.
some illegal shit.
Yep.
Hey,
Straight
fuck
up.
it. It is what it is, dog.
All
All right,
It is
Ed.
what it is.
All right,
I like
AJ.
that. I like
What
it.
do-
I like it.
What do you got? Let's call out a bar.
Bar, right? Hey, one of my boys that I remember so good is the Monte Carlo.
Oh,
Hey,
Where's that at? Where's that at?
The Monte Carlo and
Hunters, third.
Man.
Oh, okay.
Hunters Point off of third, man. Like that was one of the spots my pops used to go to, man. And,
Oh, when you got like
I love that,
family,
Ed.
when you're like a second generation bar member, you get like privileges, right?
Yeah.
hey, B been there, man. Like and B man Pop, you know, B Pop's kicker, he fuck with you, man. Pops fuck with you, B.
Oh, that's cool.
I like good neighborhood bars like that, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, that's
I
one
like
of the
that.
spots.
And
Like,
there were legit pimps in there.
Yeah.
Legit.
Wow.
Oh, I bet.
it was one of them ones. Like, okay,
Yep.
it's going down. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, pimps in three-piece
Yeah.
suits.
Wow.
Are
I
you
mean, they were in
serious?
straight up three-piece suits, man. Just like kind of
Damn.
vetting.
Like Fillmore
fools.
Slim.
Oh yeah. They were vetting
Yeah.
fools.
Hey,
I mean,
man,
the way
like-
they were looking at people were just like, "Do you
Right,
belong
right.
here?"
yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah. You got
Like,
you
don't come by me.
that motherfucker,
Yeah, don't
man.
come by me.
Hey,
Checking ain't cheap. You better keep moving.
Yeah.
Ain't no Jennifercation type shit where you just you like you know what I'm saying?
No, that's no.
Did you say Jennifercation? That's my new gentrification word.
Nah, Jennifer.
That's what I said.
Jennifercation.
Jennifercation.
Motherfuckers.
Jennifer.
Yeah, Jennifercation.
That's when they buy all your favorite booze. You gotta buy $2 Chuck. Fucking gentrification.
Jennifer.
Hey, dude, that's a whole new thing, dog. Jennifercation.
Yeah,
dog.
Jennifercation. Fuck
You
that.
That's
do
a whole new
Jennifer,
thing.
man.
I love that.
Hey man, but nah, that was like a real spot. Like you had to come in there with, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
man, hey, Pops used to love. Hey, Pops love B, man. Like certain cats, man.
And you know what? I kind of dedicated a verse to that. It's called. So if you guys were to write it down or YouTube,
Okay, I'm gonna try to save
it's
it
called,
this time.
It's
Go for
called
it.
City Rap Cred.
Okay.
City Rap Cred. City Rap Cred. You can YouTube it. It's me, Eddie K, and Equipto, and we're rapping on this song. And Monte Carlo is pretty much the influence of my verse on that shit.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Oh, that's dope. That's
There it
dope.
is. There it is.
it's
Okay,
it.
we're gonna.
I like the thumbnail.
We're
I
gonna
like
put the
thumbnail.
picture. We're gonna put the picture in the video.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
make
cool.
sure we got a picture of the song and the. Okay.
Yeah, look right there. Look.
Look everywhere.
I like this. I like the stick figures getting hammered. I like that.
Yeah.
The stick figures getting drunk.
All right, Rob.
Hold on. One more, but my
Oh.
last. You know, I'm gonna tell you one about this last spot that we used to fuck with.
Okay. All right.
RJ grins.
Oh, the OG grins. It's called a Bounty. I don't know if you remember. You ever heard of the Bounty Club?
No,
No.
No.
It was in Hunters Point, so
no way.
it's a cutty ass spot in the back.
Yeah,
of,
yeah.
Like, on Evans, back in the back cut. So
You
this
better
is
be
where-
from there type of spot.
So this is where Cat.
I think all the bars are like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Cat Williams used to be out here, man, and he got to start. You know what I'm saying? He used to be doing shit out there back in the day, and it used to be like strippers and shit back there. So
Oh
Nice.
shit.
me and my cousin, we used to go over there, man. and we used to cut our dollar bills up, dog, so we could have like extra shit to tip chicks. You know what I'm saying? So
No
Nice.
way.
Wait. How does this? How
That's
does
a
that
good
work?
hustle. That's an old school hustle.
Time out. A dollar bill is only so big. How do you cut it and still represent the same thing?
Wrap your mother. You cut it and wrap them, dude. Like
like a blunt?
Yeah.
No way.
Or like a joint?
No way.
We was on some zany shit back then, bro. Like we was,
You'd be like, here you go, but don't open it for 10 minutes.
No way.
Hey, so we used to go out there.
They put this in between right there.
Yeah.
You can
Oh
check.
my
You can
God.
check it later, but let me just
Hey, bro.
in between it right
No
there.
way.
We was hey man. So we used to go out there. It used to be like me, my pops, my brother, a couple of cats from the hood and shit. We, you know, because pops used to be, hey, we'll go out there, busy ranks. You know,
Oh,
hey,
yeah, Busy
shout out to
Ranks.
busy ranks, man. So he'll be out there. Busy ranks to grab a chick ass right in front of Pops, and then he'll squeeze, and they'll think Pops did it, nigga.
Oh, shit.
I like it.
Yeah, it used to be many ass times, bro, but it was fun time. But the bounty was an undercut.
bounty.
Bro, like,
The bounty.
You know what? I love hearing about that because that bar does not exist now.
Right.
And it's so cool
that was the good shit,
it's
bro,
so
like,
cool.
good shit. That was a good happy hour, and it was
Yep.
cracking.
I love that. It's like a relic of the past. That shit will never happen again. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't go
Never.
have that experience. That shit's done.
Before you go, I do like
Go ahead,
that
go ahead.
about, we talked about it last night, but I do like the nostalgia part that Brandon B is alluding to, is that we have some,
that's
like,
true.
all of us have a knowledge about a place that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And that there's only one, like, that's what this whole like Bitcoin shit's gonna become, right? The NFTs and shit like that, like this one of a kind kind of thing. So yeah, extra credit if your shit does not exist anymore. Because I got some like things I want to talk about, but now I'm gonna try to think real quick about.
It's gonna start to think real quick.
Right.
Number
Don't
six.
put it on the check, man.
I like that line.
All
Let's
right,
start to
Rob.
think real quick.
Yeah. Go ahead, Rob. What you got?
I like speaking of bars that don't exist. There was one on the east side. It was Capital McKee. It was a El Baron Rojo. El Baron Rojo.
Ooh, that's how
Mexican
the
spot.
name sounds.
What's up with that plight? Hey, what's up with
That was an
plight?
old It was an old Mexican bar, but they'd have talent and they'd have dancers like Monday and Wednesday nights, like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like it'd be some kind of healthy mama would come through from the East Bay, and she'd bring some she'd bring some talent from wherever she got them.
Some talent.
And they would do their thing Monday and Wednesday nights, and it was kind of underground. Nobody knew about it. Like, why the hell are you there on a Monday night at 11? It's because this one mama brought some entertainment.
Yep.
There on the east side.
Know about it.
I'll never forget one night the power went out.
Oh,
I don't know if they didn't pay their bill or what. The power went out.
Yeah.
And me and my buddy were gonna leave, and the bartender's like, no, stay. And they started lighting these Jesus candles everywhere. They had these Jesus candles, and they lit like 20 of them, and the fucking party just kept going, even though the power was out.
That's tight.
Jesus.
Yeah.
How did they get the music going? Was it from a generator, or how they
Someone
get that
had
going?
some cheap ass Bluetooth. I don't know. They just
Okay.
so they got a
And they got
they
that
put a
shit
chair in
jumping,
the they put a chair in the candle, a chair and a candle in the corner, and it was your turn.
Oh, I love it.
What are you
That's
talking
tight.
about?
El Baron Rojo.
El Baron Rojo. Where
Hey,
was that at?
I think it's a T-Mobile now.
Hey, I like
It's a T-Mobile now. And that's real talk. It's a T-Mobile. McKee and Capital. If you've been out there, you know what I'm talking about.
It went from Bluetooth speakers to Bluetooth Jabras.
T-Mobile. El Baron Rojo. If you're from San Ho, you know what's up.
Wow.
It's a T-Mobile now.
I'm gonna go with the most goddamn obvious place because, like we said on a previous podcast, you could get laid there. I'm gonna go to Tunes.
Oh.
I seen a girl that was like, I was dating 2 weeks earlier there. I probably did that about 4 times. Where they're like there with a new dude, or they just don't want to talk to you. Be kicked out of there and they let you back in, right? That's one of those places. They had a DJ live, or you had a DJ. They used to have live music there,
Yeah.
They used to sell like big beers, I believe. I don't.
Yeah,
like
they'd have the right when
oil
you walk in,
cans.
they have the beer tub.
Yeah, they had beer tubs. You know, any place that's got
They'd
a
have
beer
some
tub
nice
is
little
cool.
mama on a couple
On a
milk crates.
pedestal. Yeah.
Couple milk crates and an old bathtub.
Mama on a milk crate.
They'd have a mama on a milk crate and an old bathtub filled with ice.
Right.
And Bud Light, whatever. Yeah. Right when you walked in.
Yeah. It was the fucking meaniest place. And that was the best part. It was like you'd go to the other bars and there was like, you know, like the happening bar would have all like the current crowd. And then you'd be like, fuck this, let's go to Tunes. You go to Tunes because it would close the latest. And then you could try to do like the last roundup of all the, you know, things.
It was the grimiest little, it was.
It was awesome.
Where was that, in San Ho?
Yeah.
Was that in
Yeah,
San
it was
Ho?
at San Ho. I'm like, San
Hey,
Jose
what's
on-
the not current crowd, dog?
Yeah, it was the not current crowd. Yeah.
Who is that? Who is those cats, dog?
Well, it's a class thing. If we got to start talking about political structures, then we're gonna be here all night. There
That's
was
cool.
all the high class, you know, upper echelon people would go to like the one bar and they'd be there for like till about 11 or 12, and they bounce out. And then all the rest of San Jose would end up at Tunes, and you'd be there till like 1:30. And it'd be
it was
a hard
packed.
stop.
Like from midnight to 2 was like packed.
Yeah.
No
And there'd
way.
be like the most bumping hip hop, and
No
you're just
way.
trying to, like,
You're just sweating on people at that point. You're sweating on people.
Hey,
Pre-COVID.
what about L Street in Sacramento? Remember that bar we went to, dog?
Yep.
L Street. That shit was the mustiest
in
bar on earth, dude. Like,
It was the mustiest bar, he said.
like, and it had hella floors, dude. It had like 2 or 3 floors, bro.
What in the city had hella floors? Was it not City Sound Factory or City Night? One of those had like multiple floors.
No, not Folsom. It was
5150. 1015. 1015, yeah.
Yeah, that had multiple floors
1015
too.
used to be cranking.
Yeah.
I had no luck. I think I saw some girl I messed with once. Like, I mean, she could have been a girlfriend, whatever. But I saw her there. And I was like, and she was like, I'm not a virgin anymore. And I didn't know what to do with that. It's like, it all stopped me. I was like, I got the wall.
And then you put your hand down her pants.
No. That was like, I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Hold on. Hey, real quick. B, remember the bar we went to on up the street from your house? The Manny Bar.
In San Francisco?
Yeah, bro. It's
one?
one bar. The bar right over off of Mission Street. Keep going straight up.
Mission what?
Route 101?
The crackhead bar, nigga.
The crackhead bar.
The Manny remember the Manny bar we went into, bro? It was so Manny. I gotta show you the bar, bro. I don't even
Hold
think
on. Can you help me understand like where on the map it was?
Yeah. We need a cross street, Ed. You can't say Mission.
Hey.
Mission goes all the way to San Diego.
So you know your block, right?
What block are you talking about?
Wait, Ed, let me see you take a drink of that purple shit.
Hey,
One more time.
Oak Street?
what street is Dina's on?
One more sip. One more.
Hey,
Yeah,
Rob,
yeah,
this
yeah.
ain't no joke, bro. This shit ain't
Take
no
a
joke,
shot.
bro.
Yeah, take a shot. Do it.
It is St. Patty's Day.
Take a shot, dog. Let's do it.
Hey, remember we went to the bar, bro? The crackhead bar.
Oh my
Sounds like a
God,
must.
Ed.
Sounds like a must stop.
I like Ed. He's getting clear on this whole description. It's the crackhead bar.
He's thinking about, is this going to incriminate me or not?
Yeah, I mean, hey, hold on. Before we even end this shit, hold on. I will not let this shit go without talking about Brandon B and the classic album he got. With, you know what I'm saying?
Brandon, wait. What did Brandon get though? Where's it out of the drink? Did you get another Bud Light or?
B?
Yeah, I got a little, I got a little.
There we go. Let's cheers that up one more time, everybody. Let's cheers it up. There we go.
Yeah,
Right.
Phil May.
Let's do it.
There you go. He told
Okay.
the fam, give me 20 more minutes. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell him, man, you need like 20 more minutes, man.
20 more minutes.
Cut me
Okay,
some slack. Cut me some slack.
All right, Ed. All right. Let's do the shout out to Brandon B right here. Let's do it.
Here
Yeah,
we
man.
go.
Supermarket.
What were you gonna say, Ed? What were you gonna say?
Yeah.
Man, no, we about to touch base on. Yeah, let me get my whole head up in here, man. You know?
Ooh.
There you go.
Not on the real, but supermarket, man. I just want to touch bases and let fools know, like, this fool Brandon B and them came out with an album now. It was a classic, dude. Like, they brought it to me. I forgot who gave me the album, but once I had the album, dude, I was like, who the fuck is these cats, dog? I was like, this shit is fucking slapping. And like,
Yeah.
I had a new car and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had a little Toyota Corolla, man. And so, man, I slapped that shit in, bro. And I was playing this shit through the turfs, dude. Like, I would drive through the turfs of Frisco, slapping this shit hella hard. Like, this shit is slapping.
How do we get a hold of that? How do we listen to that?
Yeah.
Supermarket shit, bro.
Supermarket shit.
I think you can find it on YouTube. I think one of the ones is like a frontal lobe piercing supermarket.
Yeah.
Frontal lobe piercing. Is there any other kind of piercing?
I'm gonna write it down.
I like it.
Yeah, Z-Trip made
Supermarket.
that beat. Z-Trip made that beat, dude, which is
Are you
super
serious?
tight, man.
Wow.
Yeah, Z-Trip made the beat. It's like 1998. That one was dope. And then the other one was True Feelings. Supermarket True Feelings.
Nice.
Fools were rapping on that one, which was really tight. That Z-Trip produced. I
hope people get a hold of this podcast on the real and watch it, and maybe they're our era or our age, and they just can relate to all this shit, right?
Yeah.
I mean, these bars, this music, these DJs. There's people out there. History, yeah. How to get laid, whatever you want to call it. There's got to be. There's gonna be.
Right.
It's good. Top 5 reasons. Yeah. There's
And
got to be.
if you want your landline fixed, call me. I'll fix your
real smart. People are gonna relate to this.
911 to go along. 9.
Yeah.
And then you get back. 1.
Yeah.
Hey, but the skits are hella funny too. Like,
oh, remember good skits?
Skits are
God
funny.
damn.
They don't do that no more. They don't really do skits.
Hey, man, he's the king of the skits, dog. Like fucking Brandon B.
Yeah.
Skits, dog. Like that's a fucking skits. That's a solid ass fucking album, bro. Period. Like on some real.
There
shit.
it is. Look it up, folks.
I wanna. Okay, so all right. So is it on iTunes?
Yeah, it's on iTunes.
Okay, all right. Fuck it. I gotta stop trying to search for free shit.
Stop
trying to look for free shit.
But it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube, Spotify.
I looked under supermarket. I couldn't find anything on YouTube.
Found Kroger's.
Kroger's.
Vaughn's.
I got a guy delivering me groceries when I look for it. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Kroger's raps.
Arizona, man.
Oh man, this has been fun though.
Shout out to Fluid, man.
Yeah, Fluid's the dopest.
And my nigga Rob, bro.
Yep.
Cool. All right, y'all. I mean,
yep.
I think it's like bedtime. I think it's already past most of our bedtime.
Fuck that shit. We got 3 more hours, man.
Yeah. Whoever wants to drop off.
Oh man.
Yeah, I gotta go.
What happened, Marcos?
I hit my curfew. I'm at my curfew.
God.
I gotta take the dog out.
Hey, this has been real fun though, man.
Yeah, cool. Man. All right, y'all.
A drink left, man.
Yeah.
All right, hey, stay on.
One last toast.
Yeah, let's do it.
St. Patty's.
Wait, let me get the other beer.
St. Patty's.
There it is.
Come on, man.
We still partying.
We gotta end on some shit.
Drink tokens meets trunk drink.
What we gonna end on, man?
I know what. I want you guys to do like maybe a couple verses. I mean, is that too?
Oh yeah,
I can spit one.
There we go. I like that. We've been talking so much, but now here we go. Let's get into it.
If you need like a little beat in the background, somebody wants to play it, like do it. I'll put my shit on mute, and then somebody just put like a little beat, and then you guys rap over something. I mean, it could be whatever. I don't know. Whoever's smarter than me.
Spit it a cappella.
Oh, okay. All right, dog.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. Look.
Over.
Yo. You ready?
Yeah. What you got, young blood?
Yo. Who's got the Windex for this window in time to get up out of my mind to write down a couple lines and evoke the divine? I'm a zodiac dancer. 23 bars. I'm a zodiac dancer. Writing in the stars, 23 bar stanza. Imagine dragging my balls across your face. What I say to y'all who don't give me my space, I'm in the place to be. Mentally, my domain is expensive. De la Romani Conti, there's so many faulty sideways wine brokers. I ain't gonna spend a dime on these jokers. Taking selfies in the cold jacuzzi while you're drinking barefoot, eating gas station sushi.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I can relate to that.
Me and,
I like that.
That's
Me
super
and-
dope.
Check this out. Me and Ed be avoiding the check this out. Me and Ed be avoiding the floozies. Eskimo Blues Brothers, Aykroyd and Belushi.
Ooh, that's tight.
Hey, man.
There
Yo.
it is. There it is.
Yeah, holler at us next time in the Bay. We'll take you to the Gold Club $5 buffet because we're the Bachelor Nation, not ABC. Through my incarceration, you were there for me. If I could turn back time, you would plainly see security at Walgreens had nothing on me.
Yeah.
That's so dope, dude.
Yo,
That's some real life stuff. I like that.
yeah. So that's what's up with that.
That's dope, dude.
I have nothing.
Come on, Ed. Put that. What was that?
You got the Cuddy Bank.
No, you had the one last night that you were kind of working up. Maybe it's too early. Just do something like you got
I
the in
just
the
finished
chamber.
that one, man.
Okay, do one you got in the chamber then. Just do something else.
Finished that one, bro. I just finished that one.
Okay, just
Hey, I got one more. Hey, we're
Yeah,
getting
I
paid.
better be. Yeah,
You ready?
Yeah, do it,
you
do it,
ready?
do it.
Yo,
Let's
check
go.
this out. Check this out. We're getting paid real well, but we ain't got jobs. I ain't never DJing again at the Elks Lodge. Got socked in my jaw. Yo, I got socked in my jaw. I fought back hella hard. I swear to God, they were gonna call the National Guard. I ain't a team that's running credit schemes and frauds. 13 pairs of jeans on my own credit card. Yo, you know what I'm saying?
I like
I'm
it.
not a stranger to jail.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, he got the maniest
Yeah, you feel me, dog? You know, I got the
He
main
got
line.
the maniest lines.
Nice.
I
That's
ain't
so
got
dope.
shit. I ain't got shit, man.
Come on, just bust. Come on, Ed, hurry up. Brandon B's gonna get in trouble right now.
What was I saying last night, man?
It doesn't matter. Just say something you just got out of like
Yeah,
I said.
gotta go.
All right, bro. Thank you,
All right.
Brandon B. Thank you, Eddie
Yeah.
K.
Brandon B, fuck that shit, man. You gonna listen, man. You gonna listen to this now. Hey, yeah, this is Ed to Death. Blackout on the track like red and meth. Pen like a third rail when I thread the text. No assist, no pass. I just thread the text. This is not a riot. This is 8 on autopilot. Square niggas be quiet. Don't even try it. 88, man, I'm doing the most. Play calling in the game, man. Call me the coach. When you see me on the sideline, see my crew. See that brew? Nigga, that's what we do. Shots all night. What you thought? This ain't new? Bring a whole case. I'll show you how it get ran through. Weak chicks like empty bottles. They get tossed out. Treat niggas like teeth. I floss them out. Keep Rick James' teeth. Fuck your couch. And the whole they know what I'm talking about.
That's Bay. That's Bay.
That's
I
bad.
like it. I like it. That's Bay.
I'm Gurp. This motherfucker ain't no joke.
Yeah.
On the
dog.
real,
Purple.
man.
Purple's the new St. Patrick's colors.
Oh.
Purple. The purple
Damn,
purple.
dog. Yeah, you almost drank that whole thing.
All right. Let's call it.
Hey, man.
Peace.
Hey, happy
Well,
St.
dog.
Patty's.
Happy
Drink
St.
tokens.
Patty's Day. Drink tokens.
Drink tokens.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Keep your head
Hit the
on.
like button. Hit the like button.
Hit the like,
Hit the like
button.
All
And
right.
subscribe.
Peace.
Yeah.
Easily I approach the fifth of him because I ain't no joke.